Hello, folks. We are back, and I think we are all right this time. Looks like we are live on our Frankie and Ding Dong Show Facebook page, our YouTube channel, and our Twitch stream. I am King Ding Dong. I am here with you in the booth, accompanied by QDD, and everyone else left. Isn't that fucking nice? Well, we are here at the third and probably final Hungus AK. This is Squad 3, live from Bayside Bowl. Today is October 12th, 2024. And so far we've had 8 guaranteed entries. Crazy Train entering the booth.
Hello.
And we will be looking to put 4 more guaranteed spots after this round and 4 at-large spots. So, Crazy Train, you're sitting number 2nd at large so far after 2 squads. You're looking at those numbers and hoping that hangs on at plus 62.
I'm hoping it hangs on. I decided to let it ride,
Letting it ride, and so let's see who doesn't have to let it ride. After the first round, HBK was our leader, guaranteed spot. Actually, I'll get this right up on the screen for you guys. They're just going practice right now anyway. So let me go ahead and I'll bring it up on the screen while we talk about it. That way it gives you guys a little bit more reference to what we're talking about. So let's go squad 1. There you go. There you have it. You should be able to see it on your screen now. Oh, okay. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Squad 1 was led by Heartbreak Kid at plus 104. Second place, Andrew Hall, Brandon Bone, and Grindham Gaskill. Other 4 that got guaranteed spots in that round, Justin Urbano and Crazy Train. The high 2 first people out, Crazy Train at plus 62, Urbano plus 63. Now, let's show you what happened in the second round. Let's switch that for you here on your screen. We had a bowler go absolutely ham on the pins. That bowler was AJ Chapman, plus 139, high squad of the day so far. Tony Bennett in second, plus 82. Chris Viali, plus 76. And El Nino at plus 57 for the 4 guaranteed for that squad. Now there'll be 4 at large. The high 2 on the second squad were Double Cheese at plus 52 and Master Splinter at plus 51. So far right now, Crazy Train, you are sitting second at large. So we're going to give away 4 more guaranteed spots this round. And then there'll be those 4 at large spots. Man, it's going to be interesting.
Do we know how many are in this squad?
We had 27 players, I do believe, in this squad.
So 86 total?
Which is pitiful, in my opinion. $250 pay-in for an $8,000 first prize. So the other thing is, let's go ahead and before we get too far into the bowling, they're still in practice. Let's go ahead and show you the oil pattern that we're bowling on today. It's the 2007 Masters pattern. I do believe you're seeing it on your screen now. There it is. 19.71 mils, 39 feet of fun. The max ratio looks to be 2.2 to 1 in zone 2. You have that. Zone 1, it's a 2.1, 2.0. Zone 2, it goes to 2.2 and 1.9. So, yeah, 2.2 max ratio in Zone 2. High difficulty sport oil pattern, the 2007 Masters. Very gettable. Very, very gettable. So, we'll see what this third squad can produce for bowlers. Did Cousin It make it down, or is he at work still? Is he in the stream? How many in this? Sunny D asking how many in the squad. I'm pretty sure it's 27. We'll get that confirmed after game one is complete. But yeah, this is the old pattern. We have a lot of re-entries coming in and some new entrants coming in this squad. And we'll see those players go through. You will see, let's go back to the bowling. It looks like they're finishing up their warm-ups. There's 4 balls per lane per bowler. So let's get rid of that. So we'll go back to the bowling. On the left side of your screen is the west side of Bayside Bowl 1 through 8. And on the right side of your screen is the east side of Bayside Bowl, effectively 11 through 18 today, 9 and 10, and 19 and 20 out of play unless we need them for breakdown. So stream this to your big screen, like, subscribe, share it to your bowling loving friends. This is live bowling from Bayside Bowl. I am King Ding Dong. You're watching live on our Frankie and Ding Dong Show Facebook page, our YouTube channel, or our Twitch stream. You can comment on any of those platforms and we'll get it here on the screen and talk about it. I will be here with you for this squad, our final qualifying squad. Sunny D, yes, we will be taking 4 guaranteed in this squad, and then it's going to be 4 at-larges, making a total of 16 bowlers for tomorrow. We've already given 8 guaranteed, 4 more guaranteed this squad, and 4 at-large, making our field of 16 for tomorrow. The Hungus 8K, third and probably final.
Yeah,
only 4 at large. Yeah, 16 total. Sunny D. Yeah. Tight makes right, as Frankie would say. Only so tight, though. It can't be so tight. Yeah.
There's only so much spit can do.
Right. I
mean, this ain't no Diddy party.
No. I mean, we're not going to BJ's to buy 1,000 2-gallon bottles of lube. It's not happening. Wow, Danielle starting with a nice strike there on lane 3. You guys probably recognize her, Danielle McCune, PWBA superstar. Oh, we have Nugs up on 4. Nice, good 9 there. Lots of 9. So after the squad, are we going out to eat or what are we doing?
I don't know. I just ate.
Perfect.
That's why I brought you food.
Serrano. Oh, shit. That ball hooked.
Wow.
All right. Well, we got 1 strike so far, 2 strikes. Just getting started here, and this is game 1 of Squad 3. Hungus 8K, third and final. Because no one wants to come out and
bowl for $8,000. I'd rather spend more money to bowl for less.
Yeah. Funny. Mr. Ripcord and Dr. Frankenstein are both re-entries.
Yep.
I'm right there.
Listening to Bucky talk before he started, he's not looking forward to hitting 5 and 6.
Well, better than 7 and 8. Cypress Hill on the Bayside. Nugget! Wait, I thought Niner was bowling this squad.
He is on 17.
Oh, okay.
17A last I saw.
So they're not bowling together.
Nope.
Oh, makes sense. Dr. Krankenstein cranking a rack there. Lots of strikes on 1 and 2 there, Crazy Train.
1 and 2 is not actually bad to start on because it's probably the best look you're going to see on it. It's probably
Game 1, yeah.
when you hit it game 4 is when it usually becomes very weird.
Well, yeah, lane 1's usually hooking quite a piece at that point. What are we waiting for here on 5 and 6?
I don't know. 5 and 6 looks like, they got a 180 stuck. I don't know what's going on 7 and
Isn't
8.
that in the 90 position, though? What about...
That's right. It is a 90. My bad. Yeah, I'm going to try and
Just try hitting and holding reset. Oh, no. Okay.
There it goes.
All right, yeah. Somebody's back there. Okay. William checking in, looking good. Let's go, Becky and Rich. Sacred Heart.
I don't know what's going on with 7 and 8, why they haven't started yet.
7 and 8 looks like they're lost. I don't know where the bowlers are on 7 and 8. Are they getting shots? Stephen Major.
Stephen Major, Aaron Major. I'm not sure his name, but he's also.
Oh, yeah. Nugget. Start spare double. Holy fuck.
All
Dr.
Krankenstein,
Krankenstein, leave the pins for the next guy. Yeah, 1 and 2's on fire right now. I'm still not sure what's happening on 7 and 8.
Are they waiting for the time to run out? They can stop it and put them right into play. Or someone is just getting here now to be on 7 and 8. Just came in now, late entry. Okay, I know who that. All right. That was the guy who was saying he was in bumper-to-bumper traffic before registration.
All right. So we have a late entrant coming up on 7 and 8. That's why they're waiting. One and 2 still yet to miss.
Not gonna lie, I was a little happy when Bucky originally told me he wasn't gonna re-enter.
Nugget! Putting that shit on everything.
Now, who's A? Is that okay?
That's Danielle.
Danielle.
Yeah. The girls got a great look of 3 and 4 right now.
I want to say, I think that was where she started earlier today too, or was she on 7 and 8 earlier? 5 and 6. She was on 3 and 4. Oh, Crank crossing over the front 4. So everyone on 1 and 2 hasn't missed yet.
Yeah, Danielle, I got to cross with Danielle and Justin, and we did start on 3 and 4.
Okay.
Wow, these guys are not fucking around.
No.
Except for 7 and 8, and they're not really fucking around. They're just waiting.
They're just waiting.
Buck Ripcord, my friends, throwing a strike on lane 1, as well as Griswold on lane 6.
Twisted T gets the spare. Oh, covers it up.
That's a tough one, too.
Now that's Tyler Copeland right there, right? Oh, crossing over.
Not just Tyler, though.
Not just Tyler. That's someone different. We can actually pronounce his last name.
Right.
Nugget missed a little right, didn't recover.
Only a 2-pin, though.
Right,
Not bad.
Here comes Crank, going for front 5 like everyone else on the pair. I mean, this would be like 5 hangings in a row, so they'll be buying a lot of beers.
Like everyone else, just like 4 or 5 more miles per hour of ball speed.
Yeah. 18.2.
He throws it. He throws it hard. All right. So our late entrant is getting a couple of practice cuts in.
Ooh. All right, Bucky, see if you can start the run for the front 6 on that pair.
I know, right? That pair is running them up. Griswold wants to run one up on 5. Oh, and he does.
He got there. Oh, Bucky with the front 6.
Who's going to be the first one to fuck one up over there?
I don't know. So far, Bucky's the only one that's been in the pocket every time. Each of the other ones have a Brooklyn in there.
Hey, 10 is 10, baby.
10 is 10. I will take it any way I can get it.
See, Danielle's look started.
First,
great.
the blink with a big 4. Tyler.
The old Buxton smile. Say
No, that's
cheese.
too many teeth for Buxton. That's too many teeth.
Serrano throws down a rack. Not Iraq. That's totally different.
There goes Crank. He's still in the front 6.
You know what would be cool? Double brick over there.
Yeah. Oh, we got scores going on 7 and 8 right now.
Oh, they're starting to bowl for score. Let's go. This guy throws it really good. What? I can't remember what his name is. He throws it really good. He's in the Black Hammer right now, looks like.
Yep.
Little heavy, leaves 6-spin. What the fuck is his name again?
I have not a clue.
Let's go back to, I know he bowled
He
early.
looks like Kyle Sherman, but I know it's not him.
It is not a lefty Kyle Sherman. No.
Tell me he doesn't look like him.
Kind of does, yeah. Oh, shit.
He bowled the first squad.
Yeah. Is this him right here?
Andrew.
Larzacek? I think that's who it is.
Griswold.
Well, he didn't really finish as well as I thought he would. I guess that's why he's back in squad 3.
Yep.
So Bucky got to number 7, challenging Frankenstein to get 7.
All right, here we go. Can Crank keep it going for the front 7?
Doctor's thinking about it this
Yeah,
time.
he took his time.
And that did
baby
not
split.
pay off. I knew he was thinking about it too much.
Once he starts thinking, it's never good. You do your thinking off the approach. Ooh,
Yeah.
Serrano going wide. Got it back.
Wow, how did the 10 get out? The 6-spin working overtime. What happened to Nugget here? She stopped striking?
Yeah,
That looks
she got a
pretty
couple
good.
spares. She got back to
Oh,
it.
yeah,
kicks the 10
Nugget.
out.
Back on the strike train. That was beautiful. She's playing it right up the gutter, getting it to come back nice.
Looking good. Let's go Becky and Rich.
Yeah. I guess Becky must be here. She's the coach of Sacred Heart. I haven't seen her. She must be on the other side. I've been too busy trying to fuck with the streams.
Yeah, right. All right, Bucky going for the front 8.
Come on, Buck. Let's see our first brick of the day. Oh, that's
Got it. Hey, got the 10 out on that.
yeah,
Good break there.
definitely heavy. Not your usual fast 8.
Yeah.
That's like the slow 8.
Steven Major with the spare.
Yeah, on the splinter, the 3-6-10. That's a good spare. That's a tough one. Danielle McCune on 4, getting it wide, and it gets back.
Gets the tap.
Yeah, baby.
Gets the tap.
Gotta love that. She was in urethane earlier. That is definitely not urethane. Again, I got the cross with her earlier. She was using the pitch black. That was not a pitch black. There's zero chance that was a pitch black.
Oh, Nuggets left.
Nugget crosses over. Oh, just leaves 10 feet.
Oh, Bucky open. No, Crank open. I'm sorry. Bucky covered his.
So Serrano's sneaking up. He's got a 4-bagger.
Yeah. Not Alex Aguiar, just got a double. No. I'm sorry, strike. Thought he was A.
So that's Paul.
Oh. Uh-oh. Is that going to stay over there, Nugget? Oh!
Good thing it's plastic.
People say that, but even my plastic would have gone away from that.
Well, you have a lot higher rev rate than her.
That I do. Ooh, after the good start, we got Crank with open. With 2
Serrano
splits.
throws one a little fast, and on lane 5 is not the lane to do that.
Nope.
Danielle McCune putting that shit on everything.
Bucky steps up. The 10 go on that? Yep.
Yeah.
I saw the Bucky little fist pump
The
celebration.
old mix-a-rooney.
That's the most excitement you're going to get out of him. That's the most excitement.
Well, you know he wants one of those guaranteed spots.
Yes. Like I
Oh,
said,
Nuggets creeps up a little high,
for
leaving
guaranteed,
4-9.
I don't care what they shoot. People after it is what I don't want to shoot. Oh. Wow.
Dirty.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Now let's see if we can get a nice little split.
Dirty 9-pin.
Oh, he's got a shot.
Oh, Nugget going for it. So the thing of it is, though, the guaranteed spots, yes, they don't affect you.
Yes.
However, you got to figure if the guaranteed spots numbers are higher, the rest of the numbers on that squad are probably higher as well. Not necessarily.
The statistics show that is the case, yes.
Yeah, not
But
necessarily.
you got to remember, though, last squad started like this, too. We had a lot of big numbers game 1.
Yep.
But it was like
Splinter's
games
got the
3
front
and
5.
4.
Bucky had the front 7.
Holy shit, that's even better than Splinter.
Splinter's not bowling again, is he?
What?
Apparently, Splinter's bowling again.
Splinter bowling again?
Yeah, he's over on the other side.
Oh, I didn't realize he was bowling again.
Yep.
Nugget. Oh, wow.
Nice
I
ball,
thought that
Nugs.
was going to shape up, but it didn't quite get there. Holy fuck, Aaron Major whacking up on that one way too hard. Leaves the old Durbin. We saw Danielle McCune. Nice pickup on a Durbin already this game over here on this side.
I don't know. It looked like that was a pitch black she just brought off the rack.
Yes.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
She just put it in her bag.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but that's the ball she was using. Right
Oh,
there,
okay.
the one
So-
she just pulled her
So
thumb
it's just
out of.
sitting on the rack. Okay.
Yeah. So she's going to try a fill ball with something else that's definitely resin.
Yes.
And that looks like
That's
a bigger
the new Ion
ball.
Max, I think.
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay,
quote
Aaron
me on
Major
it.
The
wanna
bigger
pick that
balls
up?
usually have swirls like
And
that.
Major converts to Durbin.
How did Nugget finish up?
192.
Nice game, Nugs. Oh, that's a big ball.
Oh,
Oh, wow. That was pretty. I like to see her shape in the lane like that. That looked fucking nice.
Lucky's in with a 267.
I mean,
That's the blue
I favor people. Oh,
The
she
one
was
that
using the
Tyler
blue
has.
IQ. That's what I thought. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and that's.
oh man, she's gonna go to 7 and 8.
I mean, I'm a big fan of watching people shape the lane with resin. I am. Actually, Storm Vincent. I don't know where he is today. Not here.
Where is he?
Yeah, I know. Why
Why is he
isn't he
not
here?
here?
But I absolutely love watching Storm move left and start to circle the lane. He's so fun to watch, in my opinion.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I do think that's what she was using.
Him and I do have
Are
to
you
have a
sure?
rubber
I
match.
think it was the black. I think it was the black
Her
and white
fill
one.
ball was this one.
It was black and white, though, wasn't it?
No.
It didn't have pink in it.
No, it was
You sure? Go stand by the rack over there next time. What are the other balls they have? I don't.
I'm telling you, that's a brand new one. She loves this ball. Do
All
you
right.
not watch her on Facebook? She loves this ball.
I don't go on Facebook very often.
It wasn't- no.
I
I'm
don't
pretty
know.
sure it was the ion.
The desk scrolling. You know what I mean? Not a fan of it.
So Aaron Major and C Major, are they cousins or brothers?
Cousins.
They're cousins. They do look quite a bit alike too. So
Oh, a solid 267 for Buck Ripcord over there, huh?
241
Nice start.
for Tyler.
Yeah, 1 and 2. Man, that was hot.
Jesus, yeah, I guess so.
Oh, Frank, how did the 7 pick dare to stand?
Can I get a hiya?
Hiya!
Sorry. It's not sorry, actually.
So imagine this: you're on a lane, you put up a 241 on this
So
pattern,
funny.
and then
Yeah.
you're the low man on that pair
Yeah, at 241.
at 241.
That's fucking crazy.
You know what I say to that, Crazy Train? It sucks to suck.
Yep.
Let's just let's harken back to a couple weekends ago when our good friend Dennis Bissonnette shot 256 in the finals and lost by 44 fucking pins.
Oh, yeah.
I understand
That's
and
true.
feel him for shooting in the over 240 and losing in a title match.
That's
Yeah.
That does suck. A lot. That does suck.
Yes, and not in a good way.
No.
Kind of like when you buy a vacuum and then it burns out. It kind of sucks like that.
Yeah.
Like, you get a little bit of suction, but not enough to fucking make a difference with anything.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's just gonna move the dirt around. Not gonna pick it up.
Right. Our mystery late player getting a strike over there.
What's up, Nate?
Nate's double fisting the drinks. One of them's empty though.
I had to carry one over for the ball that I convinced to re-enter.
Oh yeah. Who'd you convince, Babs?
Are you trying to HGH yourself?
No, I haven't had any.
Oh, okay. All right. This is not a Diddy party where he HGHs the lube. That fucking guy. Can you,
Yeah, it's
like,
just-
he was into dudes too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't get it.
Everything happened there, and then you got good old LeBron James who goes, "I don't want to say anything until I know what gets out. Tell me you're guilty without telling me you're guilty."
Or how about Oprah fleeing the country with Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
So, not together, but they both did.
Yep, both left. Hey, I'm in the state right now. All these people, they did that. I want to see all of them go down. Every single one of them.
Serrano. Oh, got it a little left. Oh, that might have been. He might have been testing the waters. Yeah. That was just a field ball.
Yeah, that was just Phil. It
It
I don't
looked
know,
like
it's the same. It was the same ball, but I think he just missed
just
it.
up the lane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Twisted T. How's he going to finish up? Oh, great strike! Is that the first one? No, that's a field ball.
That's a field ball.
So 180 something. Is that what that is?
181.
Yeah.
We got Griswold. There's 181 in the eighth with a spare.
So he can actually throw up a 230 with some strikes, and that's not going to happen. He can get the 220 still.
So I wonder, if you think about this, for the 8K, the first year he did it, he only ran 2 squads, and he filled all of them.
Yep.
And then even last year, he had a hard time filling 3 squads.
Yes.
I wonder if he went back down to 2 squads, he'd have more chance of filling both squads up like a normal 64-man squad like we do normally. I wonder if that would be the move instead of doing 3 squads, doing back down to 2. Because if that was the case, how many people from the first squad, like everyone in this one would have been in the last one, minus the handful that were in the last one as well.
Yeah, I mean, but you're still talking 128 bowlers in those 2 squads. We ran 3 squads and had 87-ish bowlers.
Yeah. But you got to think how many people waited to squad 2 instead of bowling the morning squad, and then how many people in squad 2 bowled squad 3, and plus the people in squad 1 are bowling squad 3.
We have seen a few players that have bowled all 3 squads.
Yep.
We've seen players that have bowled squads 2 and 3, and we have players like Frankie, for instance, bowled squad 1 to 3.
Yep.
So I mean, it's all over the place. We have players that only bowled squad 1, like myself,
And
like
me.
yourself. You have players that only bowled squad 2. Red Bush.
Yep.
For instance. And then, you have players that are dedicated for the whole day.
Yeah.
Even JQ Bebe bowled squads 1 and 2. And then decided to call it a day.
Yep.
So players with all sorts of strategies today. The 8K, $250 buy-in, $8,000 to first place. You know what? I don't know why you're not here. If you have a good excuse, like a wedding or something that was planned way in advance, then I understand. But man, if you're a bowler and you skip this event for whatever reason that you tell yourself, you're wrong, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's all fun and games to pay $350, $400 for a PBA regional event,
It only pays $3,000,
right, for first place. But 1 in 3 people get to say, "Hey, I got a PBA check."
Yeah,
bro, it's fine. We bowl on harder shit than they do anyway. It's fine. So it looks like Stephen Major is starting to get comfy out there, huh?
Yeah, he had that spare in the second.
Oh, just as I
we
say
it.
that, the 6-pin is like, fuck you. And that's on lane 7, which doesn't bode well because lane 8 is certainly the tougher of those 2, in my opinion. And probably the opinion of lots of players. Aaron Major with a dirty 8-pin there. He wanted to put that shit on everything, but
so does he treat that glove like in golf? He throws it for the strike, takes it off, goes like it's a putter. You take it off the putt because he doesn't have it on his plastic.
It's weird. I've seen him only use it on his spare sometimes. I've seen him only use it on his strike ball sometimes. I've seen him use it for both shots. I'm not sure what goes through Aaron's head on that. I was thinking he used it on his spare ball because he gets better control and a better grip on it.
Yeah.
But I'd seen him use it on the first ball when he's using urethane, must be just to counteract, I guess, the oil on his balance hand.
Yeah, maybe.
So I actually, AJ on my team, he actually does that. He was taught that by some pro that he went to get a lesson with. I can't remember who it was.
To use it.
He uses he's a two-hander, uses a glove on his balance hand, and helps him counteract the oil that gets on the ball. I mean, let's face it, two-handers get a lot of use out of urethane.
Yeah.
And you can wipe the shit out of urethane, but
But it's still
sometimes
gonna be
it still feels slimy. Just like we talked about, your first shot with urethane always looks more.
Yeah.
Because, yes, okay, urethane, the definition of urethane is it doesn't soak in oil in 45 minutes, right?
Right.
That does not mean it does not soak in oil. It fucking soaks in oil.
It just takes time.
It just, yes, takes a lot of time. But if you leave it sitting in your bag for a few days, there might still be a little bit of oil on the surface, but some of that oil is soaked in.
Yeah.
I mean, every material on this earth is porous to a certain extent.
It's Crank.
Sonny D saying he wish it could have bowled. You're probably working, my man. And you know what? You were working in the bowling industry, so I can't fault you for that. Now, that's a legit excuse.
Yeah, if you're working, you got to work.
Right.
And that's
But
why
if you're-
Colonel only bowled squad 3. He worked this morning.
Right. So, but if you're a tournament player and you snubbed your nose at this event for whatever reason that you have in your head that you justify it with, I'm not sure that I can be on your side.
Yep. The other side must be behind because I think a couple of them came over. Ooh, Aaron Major didn't get that one to turn the corner.
Maybe they got wind that 7 and 8 was going to be slow, so they were taking their time.
Maybe.
I respect that.
There we go.
Bucky.
So 2 out of the 3 that just had that major game on 1, both open.
Yeah, well,
To
7
start.
and 8 had a long play time.
No, well, 7 and 8 started late because they had a late entrant that bowled with them.
Oh,
So I've never
Yes.
I've seen that guy come into just-in-time recreation
Tyler.
and only get a couple beers. I've never seen him bowl before, the one who came here late.
Yeah, he's bowled a couple of our events before. I can't remember his name
It's
for the
like
life of me.
Rodriguez last name or something like that, maybe?
Robert Rodriguez.
Sonny
Nobody-
D, I hear you. I was kind of on the board for the same thing. We just had fucking taxes come on.
Oh, yeah.
And I had 2 cars I need to get sticker on, and I need a new roof on part of the house. So part of me was thinking not bowl today as well but I'm glad that I bowled. It sucks that, games 1 and 2 where didn't go so great. The 6 splits between the 2 didn't help. But hey, it is what it is. I'm here with you guys on the mic. We got some players sifting over now. So it looks like play is ending there on the east side. Oh, actually, Keebler just throwing out a spare there, knocks it down on lane 16 that I see on the feed.
Ooh.
Tyler Copeland getting
One
into
board
bend.
plays.
He's starting to really rap on it harder and harder as the day goes on. So, wait, is this game 1?
This is game 1.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're
So
waiting on 7-8 to finish.
let's switch this over to here.
So Stephen Major is in the 240s after that.
So that way we're ready to go once those scores
Well, I
are
think there's gonna
posted.
be Splinter, Frankie, and Hungus. Big games over here.
Oh, wow. Crank comes up a little light on lane 6, and that did not look too good. Got the players from 3 and 4 trying to stay loose as they wait to embark on lane 7 and 8. Stephen Major,
Into the 246.
hey, that's a great start. Nothing wrong with that. Mike Clausen, one of our 3 squad people of the day, coming on to lane 3. Jimmy Pritz, old Jimmy, coming over to lanes 1 and 2, one of my favorite guys.
Because you got to
take
remove
the bowler
D,
back
go
out.
to new game.
You got to take the scores out first. So remove that player.
Brookport's pair's doing fairly well, huh?
Yes. Low score on that
Who's
pair was
the
a 241.
Lewiston guy? Who's that? I saw BC Bowlers.
That's from Augusta.
Oh, he's an Augusta guy.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Stephen Bell.
Yeah, he was
He's
part
like
of
one
our
the
BC
always-
teams up there.
He's
Yeah.
one of the always in the main states, one of the top people.
He's a great
Yeah.
player, yeah.
Yeah.
He rifles it pretty good.
I'm from that area. That last name sounds familiar.
Yeah, so okay, they're all set on 1 and 2 now. All right, so it looks like we're just finishing up on 7 and 8. 5 and 6, wasting no fucking time.
Right into it.
Well, at lanes 1 and 2, they were probably done before everyone because they threw a shit ton of strikes. Oh, the ding dong on lane 7 in the 10th frame. That's not what you want to see.
Well, if you think about it, he got the first strike in the 10th.
Oh, did he? Okay, so
it's only going to be count, essentially. For what
he did a
doesn't get.
splinter with 258 to start. Let's go. The scores have not yet been updated because 7 and 8 is still finishing up. But once the scores are updated, we'll get them on the screen for you guys. Let's see if he can pick up this ding dong here. Get 6. Oh, no. It gets 4-4. I've gotten that a lot in my day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Frank hit that slick spot on 5 and 5-7.
5. So he came up light on 6, and 5 is usually even worse than 6.
Yeah.
So it doesn't surprise me that 5 had him slide by a little bit. Okay, so it looks like players from 3 and 4 are finally getting over to 7 and 8. Lanes 1 and 2. Okay, 1 and 2 also had 4 players, so that makes sense that they'd be coming over a little bit
slower.
later. Yeah.
Oh. Then we got Just Tyler.
Just Tyler.
Just Tyler.
Yeah, just Tyler. So we got Tyler Copeland and just Tyler over here at the same time.
Oh, and Tyler I that we can't say.
Yeah, that's just Tyler.
Oh, Tyler I is just Tyler?
Just Tyler.
All right.
Yeah.
That's good because no one can say his fucking last name. So
Right.
I like
right.
that.
Linus
Just Tyler.
making a spare, left a 9 hit. Megalodon. Oh, kind of a crossover. He's 8 count. Holy fuck. Tyler
Ooh.
Copeland's absolutely
Got that
rapping
10
on
pin
it.
out. Almost left a 210 on that.
I had to start like showing him he's like comments typing. He'll go on and
So we got the scores going in now. You see her over there working. Like once she
Oh,
stands
yeah.
up.
Yeah, Miss Brady over there working
Oh, it
the
looks like
score.
she may have them
Okay.
updated now.
Let's see if it's updated on. Nope. Oh, it wants to.
It's showing something.
No, it's just ads. Let's try doing this instead and see if that will do it. No!
Nope. Did she
Not
not
yet.
write one down? She gotta go find one?
All right, so score is not up yet, but once they come up, we will bring them up for you. Dr. Krankenstein looked like he made an adjustment, but left 3 pins, so it came in heavy, unless he tugged it, the old tuggaroo.
Yeah.
That 3 pin's
Well,
going
I
to
mean,
pay.
After going light a couple times, you're gonna try
Over.
to help it a little bit.
Yeah.
And just give it a little miss left because of it.
Well, and on this pattern with only 19.71 mils to start,
Yeah.
if you try to help it too much, it's no bueno.
Right.
Somebody who doesn't help it, Danielle McCune up on lane 8. Oh, she,
Welcome to lane 8.
yeah, definitely weaker than 7. I hope she doesn't have the look we had on lane 8 earlier in the day because that was absolutely poopy. And it was in game 2 as well. So
Lucky a little light. carried that strike, though.
Did he?
Yep.
Oh, Linus missing. Way in, crosses over, gets 10. Megalodon can't convince the 7-pin off the deck.
Well, the head pin stopped the 5-pin sliding over. Everyone's going to hit it.
Son of a bitch. Don't you hate that?
So you send the messenger, and then the head pin's like, nope.
No, fuck you. Nice try, though. Thanks for playing.
Ooh. Nugget with a missed left. 5-10. 9 crossing over. Gets a strike.
So, you know what's really weird? Did you hear that, like, Earth has, like, this new mini moon?
Yeah, for like the next month or two.
Till November 11th, apparently.
Yeah.
But, yeah, a new,
I mean,
like...
that's no moon.
And we like to see moons. So, yeah, as long as they're on the sexy girls. But anyways, yeah, this mini moon looks, I guess, until November 11th. Weird. So weird. Such a cool universe. And then they're talking about this asteroid that's going to come, quote unquote, close to Earth. But it's still like 100 million miles it's going to miss us by or some shit.
Yeah.
But that's close to Earth, they say. So 100 million miles, in my opinion, doesn't sound close. That
Doesn't
sounds
sound
more than the inches we were losing
Yeah.
last squad. All right, scores might be up.
I hadn't seen them yet. I just tried. Oh,
Oh, there we
there
have
we
it.
go.
Let's go. Let's get them up on the screen. Is that the one? Add to stage. No, we don't want that. Here, hold on. We're going to get them up for you here, folks. They are up. So let's get them on the screen for you here. Whack. They
So we
should be up
actually-
there for you now.
we actually got a tie at the cut right now.
All right, and at the top, Buck Ripcord with 267, Master Splinter 258, Stephen Major 246, and then tie for the cut with Danielle McEwen and Dr. Frankenstein 243. Tyler Copeland had 241, and then we got 4 games in the 220s after that, and a 218. Everyone else is minus so far. This squad. So again, 11 players, 28 players this squad, 11 players in the positive so far. Serrano, only got to 194, which is weird because it looked like he was starting out so good, and unfortunately, I guess the rest of it didn't go so good. So, but there you have it, folks. So far through one game, your squad leader plus 63, Dr. Tyler Copeland at plus 41 on the bubble, but you got to figure the scores are probably going to slow down. What we've seen a lot of people go big and then
switch to the other side of the house,
kind of slow down or give back a few. So it is early. Wow, Tyler Copeland making a great spare on the baby split there. So we will see. There's plenty of bowling left. We are right in the midst of game 2, about halfway through, give or take. So again, 4 guaranteed spots in this squad, and then we will have 4 at-large spots from the 3 squads so far right now. In the booth with me, Crazy Train sits number 2 in the at-large.
Number 2
at plus 62.
Hoping she holds.
Well, that's the number we're looking at in this booth right now. Is at plus 62. That's our number we're looking at.
Yeah.
That's the number we care about here in this booth right now, because that's the number that determines whether Crazy Train will be returning for you guys tomorrow to bring you some live bowling entertainment.
So now my question is, I know in normal cards, you go to the next round, right?
Yeah.
And people get bonus pins. Are bonus pins in effect in this?
You know what? That's a great fucking question. I am just your shitlord here on the screen today. So I think we're going to have to nail down Hungus and or Frankie to maybe ask them.
I hope they don't, because that would look better for anyone who's at the at-large cuts.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Crank gets one to go.
Put that shit on everything with that one.
Yeah, baby. Danielle with a great shot on 7. If she can find it on 8, is going to be trouble. But again, that pair was horrible to me. I mean, you get 5 shots, 5 frames per lane, right? Each game.
Yeah.
My 5 fucking frames on lane 8 were 3 splits, a Pro Tour washout, and a Stone 9. Lane 7, I was great.
Don't worry, Danielle's saying fuck lane 8 right now too.
Yeah. Nugget saying fuck lane 8.
Yeah.
Fuck, you know why? Because fuck lane 8.
Garrett Major was just bitching about this pair over there too.
Yeah, man, that's a tough fucking pair. Oh, that looks good.
Oh, front
Wow,
four.
that was great. Wow, he's rolling it better and better. He started last game, really started heating it up. Tyler Copeland's heating it up, man. As the lanes start to hook, he seems like he's more comfortable.
Colonel Sanders getting a good one there. I didn't see a thing.
Stevie Wonder standing behind Diddy saying he didn't see a thing at the Diddy parties. Well, you know.
He's not wrong. He's not.
He calls them as he sees them.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, now we're going to go. Is it kosher to go with Stevie Wonder jokes nowadays?
Whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know. With the enhanced sense of smell, though, do you really want to be at one of those freak offs?
No.
After that long, it's got to stink.
Yes.
After that.
Don't they make? I wonder if he was buying like lavender scented baby oil to try to offset that.
That's true. Oh, Bucky with a big split.
I remember when Brooke was young, the lavender scented baby oil.
Yeah, like bubble bath.
Yes. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. That's
baby lotion.
Wasn't it made by the same people though? Johnson's.
Yeah, wait. Do we have a new name for Johnson and Johnson? What was it?
Yeah.
Johnson and who were we making fun of?
I can't remember.
Did you see the meme of the Tiger King when Diddy got busted? Johnson's like, we're never gonna financially recover from this. We're never gonna.
Let's go. Yeah. Well, I mean, when you're buying that much in bulk, you're kind of keeping the business alive. Danielle, 11 lane 7. And actually, she put together a turkey there. She must have found one on lane 8.
That's hard to do.
Niner making the 10 pin. Tyler's throwing it harder and harder.
So Bucky's in with a 202.
Old Jimmy with a nice stroke there on lane 2. Puts down a rack. Colonel Sanders makes a baby split.
That's going to drive me crazy. Oh,
Johnson and Dobson, that's who it was.
It's time for you to stand, even though you've been standing for hours.
I've been standing for hours, but my watch is telling me it's time to stand. Yeah, it was Johnson and Dobson. Our friend Dobbs. Yeah, we were having some UFC fun at Shark HQ last weekend. And, yeah, our friend Dobson.
Yep.
Johnson and Dobson.
That was it.
Crank going through the face. But
wait, did those all go down for him?
Crank went through the face. Is he at the Diddy party?
Is that the...
I mean, Diddy was into all of it, wasn't he?
Was.
As long as you were a dude. I don't get it, Diddy. Niner, so Niner just kind of put that one out of play, out of his hand.
Yeah.
Cut off the angle to a negative angle. which is not enough angle.
All right.
Wow, this is the quick pair here. Well, maybe it's faster when you have fucking Frankenstein throwing the ball 20 miles an hour every shot.
23 and a half.
23.5.
Oh yeah, no big deal. No big deal. That he must have backed off on that one.
Right.
All right.
Is Crank currently in it? No, I assume not. Or
Well,
would be bowling, right?
He's not one of the given spots, but right now he is on. Well, he's tied for a given spot this round. But let's.
Mike Clausen hurt himself.
Let's go back through the list of people that are guaranteed. Guaranteed to start with from first squad: Heartbreak Kid, HBK, Andrew Hall, Brandon Bone, Grynham, Gaskill. Guaranteed from second squad: AJ Chapman, Tony Bennett, Chris Viali, El Nino. Now we're going to give 4 at-large spots right now. The top 4 not in after the first 2 squads: Jester Narbano plus 63, Crazy Train at plus 62, Double Cheese at plus 52, and Master Splinter at plus 51. Now, Master Splinter must not have felt too confident that plus 51 would hold, because he is bowling again in this squad. So, and he's second place after one game this squad, so it's going pretty well.
Not going so good on 17.
I like 17, 18 was fucking great for me.
I don't know. Not when I came over here. It wasn't going that well over there.
Oh, better shot for Niner. There we go, Niner. That's what we're talking about, kid.
So
let it play off the gutter.
He already got his first game beat now.
Yeah, let's go. Just let it, trust it. Let it walk off the gutter. Ooh, the 103.
300.
The 103, you didn't touch it. You didn't trust it. I told you, play it up the gutter.
Ooh, nugget.
Yeah. Hey, it's still time to save face, my friend. Oh, yeah. Plenty of time. This is only game 2. There's 4 games of qualifying here in this squad, like there was in squad 1 and squad 2.
I mean, if they want to stop after 3 and just call it good, I'd be all right because my score would be higher.
Well, your total pins would be higher, but would your plus minus be higher? That's the real question today.
We'll go total pins.
All right. Yeah. Good answer. Niner! Oh, almost getting it to Carrie. We have a yell from the back.
We have a screamer.
2 reds.
Settle the fuck
2
down.
reds, 1 bush.
2 reds, 1 bush.
Yes.
2 reds, 1 bush, and a ding dong.
And a ding dong, yes.
It's not mine, but it's someone's.
I kept yelling at the ding dong.
You know what? That day was so much fun.
We had fun, yeah.
We had so much fun that
What
day.
a great team.
It was also just Thursday night, which seems like fucking forever.
I know, right?
It does. It feels
Doesn't
like it's
it?
been like a month,
Thursday night.
but it was, 2 nights ago? And that was so much fun.
We had a great team.
You did it.
We had a great team.
Yeah, our team was so much fun.
So this draft, what we're referring to, guys at home, is the draft all-stars, and our team was
And I made it. No
2
way.
2 reds, 1 bush,
I'm
and
so
what a
flattered.
great team.
2 reds, 1 bush.
We had Red Bush, who's here joining us in the booth right now. We also had Red.
Yep.
We also had
Love her.
Gutter Boy,
Gutter boy, yep.
myself, and our commissioner Carl Hungus.
Mhm.
What a fun team
What a
that
stacked
was!
team, too.
It was
Just
it was
fun.
great. It
Like,
was
all
so
of
much
us.
fun. We were part of the winning peanut butter division. We won over Jelly. So Jelly was jelly of peanut
Yeah,
butter.
well, we got a huge lead to start with.
and then
Peanut
we,
butter won across the board like for 2 games.
and then we waned a little, but we still came out with the victory.
Yep.
Peanut butter won over jelly. So, yeah. You know, we won by, would you dare say, a moist cunt hair?
An extra thick moist cunt hair, I would say.
You better hope West isn't listening.
Oh, West. Mute Mute West.
I don't know who that is.
Earmuffs.
They can grow up. It's fine.
No, it's Charlie's kid. So
He's not allowed to listen.
Well, Charlie's one of his favorite stories is that he associates the word cunt hair with me because the first time his son West heard the word cunt hair was on our stream.
And that's my new favorite phrase. I cannot wait to put it into effect.
Well, because we were talking about old bowling phrases and how, like, you know, we used to put a heart around 69 when we keep our own score, and then a roof over the shit house 111. And then, you know, when you just barely missed a spare, we used to say you missed it by a cunt hair. And
I've never heard that
on
before
the
I met
line.
you. That's so funny. That just makes my heart so happy. 'Cause so in my generation, the word cunt is a term of endearment. But in my parents' generation, it is an absolute, like, the worst insult you could ever do. Like, if I said that around my dad, he'd be beside himself. Beside himself. And now we say that and they're like, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
And it's fun.
It is.
But I would probably get backhanded if I said that in front of my parents.
Okay.
But it's so funny.
But we made it to today.
We made it to today.
Yeah, which is all that matters.
A cunt hair is a very small amount of space.
Yeah.
It's a very small fraction of measurement.
Especially nowadays.
And so, you know what else is funny? Like, me and one of my really good friends, we talk about this, how in America, we judge distance in time. We don't judge it in
hell
miles.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
We judge distance
Drive
in
straight
time.
for 5 minutes.
Right,
and then take a right.
Oh,
Yeah.
How far are you away? It's about 7 hours.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
Right? So it's just very funny that it's only in America we do this.
Yeah.
It is. And like, anyone from outside of America will come here and, like, if you, like, there's been interviews with people like, what's the weirdest thing of America? And it's exactly that. That's the number one thing. That and our vehicles are huge.
It's not the only thing huge.
Oh, well, we're not in Texas. Settle down.
It's because you make it huge. What can I say?
Oh my God.
I got to embarrass you at least.
You did a great job. You did so good right there.
Because it's 2 reds.
1 bush.
1 bush. Yeah.
2 reds, 1 bush.
Yeah.
And you know what? I can't wait to be on a team with Red XXX just so we can scream that every fucking week.
Yeah. It was fucking fun.
I hope next year whoever, like, I'll even become like a draft league captain just so I can draft her. She would be my first draft. I love her so much.
That sounds like a really fun team.
We have a lot in common. And we've got that camaraderie. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Curly red hair, and she's a sweetheart. It's fun. I would love to be on the same team so that we could yell at it. You came up with that, right?
The 2 reds, 1 bush.
Yeah, that was you.
And then it kind of
Well,
formed
so
into
Charlie started it off because we were on the peanut butter league. It was peanut bush.
peanut bush. Yeah.
But we had to include the other red.
Yeah. And then
2
Charlie
red, 1 bush.
He was changing it to 2 reds, white bush towards the end of the night.
But he yelled that every time you bowled, so I don't know where that came from.
Oh, I was the white bush?
I think so.
Oh,
You were the white bush.
I was the white bush. Okay.
I don't think you're that Gandalf Grey, but
No bush.
no bush.
No bush.
2 reds, no bush.
Ew.
That would be more
might
accurate,
be-
I think.
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah. I can't confirm.
From personal knowledge, I think that'd be more accurate.
I do not
I
have
might
this
know.
personal knowledge.
50% of it, I know.
50.
I mean, you gotta prove shit. That's all I gotta say.
So instead of red bush,
No
I should be hardwood floors.
That's a shame.
It's not a shame. It's a wonderful thing.
No, it's what I call a shame.
A shame. Well, how old are you?
Oh, what?
What?
I am so. You know dirt? Do you know what dirt is?
Do I know what dirt is? I do.
Yeah.
I do.
So I was already old when I invented that.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
No, I have family older than you and older than dirt. I have an
No.
uncle that has a T-shirt that says "older than dirt." He does, and I love that.
I love him already.
He's my favorite uncle.
Yeah.
He really is.
Does he smoke weed?
No.
Does he want
to?
to start smoking?
I don't know. If he has, I'm not aware of it.
Okay.
He's real cool. He's real straight edge. He just retired. He was a lineman, so he couldn't
Perfect.
smoke weed because the
Now
drug
he
tests and
can.
stuff. He's like traveling the country with my aunt right now in a fucking RV.
Oh, cool.
I know.
That
they're living
sounds
the
so
dream.
fun.
I think they're having a great time.
Yeah, that sounds like a great time. Oh, shit. Somebody came in and said, let's go Major Bowling. Yeah, we got Aaron and Steve in Major Bowling. Who else? We got some other Major Bowling guys here, don't we? Let's go back to the names.
I don't know.
What do we
Steven
have?
Major, Aaron Major. Oh,
I guess that's it. Oh yeah, that's right. Our good friend Dennis Bisnet, he just had the eye surgery, so he can't see, so that's why he's not here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But Dennis's dad checked in earlier and said that Dennis is doing great.
Oh, good.
So that's great to hear.
Oh, God.
That's really good to hear.
I mean, I will accept that excuse for not bowling today.
Right. Now that's an acceptable excuse. I mean, you need eyes to bowl.
So I'll let you in a little secret, ding dong.
Yeah.
I technically don't look at a mark when I bowl. I can close my eyes and cover them.
Really?
My approach and my delivery is 100% on my feel. I watch my ball go over. Like, I know where my target is, but I'm not looking at it when I throw. I throw it, and then I look at it to see if I hit it. But it's all based on my feel. And everyone's like, but you teach kids to look at a target. I'm like, yeah, because that's the right way to do it. I'm not going to tell everyone the way I do it because I don't know why it works for me. It does.
So I work with trajectories. I personally feel that we have control of three things in this game. We have control of ball speed. We have control of rotation, rev rate, tilt, rotation. It's all one. And then we have control of trajectory off of our hand. Because once it leaves our hand, it's the universe's.
Yep.
We're just the cheerleader. The universe has it, and it's up to us to interpret what the lane is doing, how our ball is slowing down for us to make adjustments, right? But we can't control that. It's already out of our hands. It's out of our control once it's on the lane, right?
Yep.
Whatever the lane does to it, it does to it. So those three things are what we have control of. Speed, the rotation portion, which includes rev rate, tilt, rotation, all of that. And then trajectory, like your line of trajectory. So I use a targeting system that includes where I want my feet to end, where it goes through at the arrows, but I always use something down lane, a pin, between pins, a different part of a pin, and that's how I set up. Because and a lot of people don't understand this. Like, let's say I go up and I say, all right, I want you to stand on 20, and I want you to throw it over 12 at the arrows, right? Which is halfway between second and third.
Yep.
So just throw it between those two. Now, if you go up and you're not paying attention where your feet are, and your first ball cuts up, and you think, oh, it just overhooked. Then the next one doesn't hook, but you didn't move your feet, but you're not paying attention where your feet end. You're just paying attention to 12 board at the arrows.
Yep.
But the first ball, I'm looking from behind you. You walked right and ended on 15, threw it over 12, and it went high. Second ball, you walked left, ended at 25, threw it over 12, and it never came up. But if you're not paying attention to those factors and you're only paying attention to the arrow, your line of trajectory at that arrow could be different depending on where you're ending your approach.
Yep.
Which for me is why, and probably why I score better on a sport shot than I do on a house shot. For me, it's all about that line of trajectory. So that way I can get it to come off of the back of the pattern where the back of the pattern is. Now, like if I walk a little left, I know what I want my line of trajectory to be and my end goal, where my end pin in my line of trajectory to be. So I can adjust that and adjust it at the arrows, kind of at the line a little bit, where the arrows and didn't pay attention to the entire lane. To make those at the line adjustments as easy, in my opinion.
Yep. No,
But-
that's right.
So
I agree with all that. See, we got more scores up there. Not yet.
Not yet. No. Once those scores come live, I know we're just fucking shooting the
Nope, I think
shit
this
here.
is where he's heading back over
But
there
once
now.
those scores come up live, we will get them up. We are entering into game 3 of the third and probably final Hungus 8K live from Bayside Bowl. I am King Ding Dong. Accompanying me right here is Crazy Train. We've had a few other people check in and out of the booth. We're having a lot of fun. Hungus, our commissioner, just threw a strike on lane 3. Game 3 of this 4-game qualifying squad underway. 7 and 8 getting a quick start.
Yeah,
They're already in frame 3. All of the other lanes on this side are in frame 1.
Well, they're
It
also
looks like the east side is just getting started in the first
they're
frame.
also one of the only ones on the side that now only have 3 on the pair too.
Yeah.
Ooh, Linus going high.
Oh, and he paid the price too. The
Yeah.
4.710. That's a makeable one. I mean, it's not a makeable spare, but it is a split that you can make.
Yes.
It's not something like you have to get lucky, like the Pittsburgh pot pie 710. You got to pop one out the back, or probably the hardest split, in my opinion.
2-8-10.
The 2.810 is fucking hard as shit.
Because
Even
you've got to rely on either the 2 pin off the wall, hitting the 10 falling over to the 8,
right,
or a pin to come out of the back. Oh,
right.
Linus went for it, chopping off the 7.
And then, then you got the Buxton Smile, the big 4. That's a tough one. I have actually made the Buxton Smile at state tournament in Brunswick one time, where I actually cut the 6 pin over and it took out the 4.7. I've made it a couple times that way, but that was the first time I'd made it in state tournament. It was kind of fun. I think it's more fun in a tournament.
No, Eddie.
What?
Eddie. Yeah. Eddie grabs my weenus. Eddie grabs. Yes.
What is he grabbing and why?
Right.
All the weenus.
He grabbed my
It's a
weenus.
weenus, W-E-N-I-S. It's the extra skin at the end of your elbow. And
Okay.
it sounds inappropriate. It's just extra skin.
Right.
Mine,
I have a
with my
scar
scar.
in there,
Yeah, but my freckles are stretched. Can you see the stretched freckles?
too. Yes, they are.
I didn't know.
Well, that's what
I
happens
didn't
when
know
you get
that.
hit by a truck.
Run over.
Yeah.
Run over, not just hit. Hit and then run over.
How many times did they back over you just to find out if they actually ran over?
Once, but both left tires went over my lower back.
That's very good.
And then he saw me laying down in the middle of the road in front of him. And then his grandson got out of the truck and started screaming bloody murder.
Why would he
This
back
man was
up?
And
screaming
then-
so loud. I thought it was my dad who just witnessed his daughter getting run over by a truck.
Wait, did you say the word cunt in front of your dad? Is that what happened?
I don't think I did, but I would have. In that moment, I wouldn't have had a problem saying, "Oh, you missed me by a cut hair," or you would have missed me by a cut hair, right?
Yes.
No. If that asshole turned his wheel at all, he would have popped my fucking face like it was a cherry. So
So, and we're
it was
glad.
the best case scenario of the worst thing that has ever happened to me.
And once again, we're happy that we live.
Yeah, life
to
sucks
see
and then you
today.
die. It's a good time.
Very positive. Very positive.
I'm going into
Yeah.
therapy in November. I've been on a 2-year wait list.
Wes was young.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was only 8.
And therapy.
Maybe I'll be happy
right
to be
here.
alive after that. I doubt it, but whoever is my new therapist is like in for a treat. She's gonna be devastated.
Oh, we got some scores up.
Oh, we do. All right. On that note, we have some scores up. Okay. So let's get these. She's on a 2-year plan. All right. So get these scores on the board for you. Where the fuck did that go? Oh, here it is. All right. And there you have it, folks. Now leading the third squad is Dr. Crankenstein, plus 77. Yeah. Master Splinter, plus 74. Buck Ripcord at plus 69. And Tyler Copeland, we've talked about him.
Yeah.
He's throwing it hard and really banging on it. I think that's what he likes to do. He's rounding up the top 4 guaranteed spots, plus 58. Now, Danielle McCune, plus 55, and Griswold, plus 42, are 5 and 6. You like that.
I do.
You like that,
I
Crazy
do.
Train. That number we're looking at is
It
plus
definitely went
62.
down.
We want under that. And so far, it is staying under that. 2 games left to get
And
scored.
the scores kind of mellowed that game. What was
They
the high?
did.
High on that one is 234. I see it twice.
Yeah, we had Dr. Frankenstein, Paul Bajorski, both shooting
And
234.
Now, the fun thing is both of those guys now are switching to the other side of the house, which plays completely different.
Completely different, yeah. So Stephen Major, who started big with the 246, went down to 183.
And that was after the change of side of the house.
Yeah, and it's way different in this pattern for sure.
Serrano was staying consistent, 194, 195 on the upswing.
Yeah. Needs a few more sticks than that, though.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to the bowling.
No bonus pins, Sonny D. Matches are best of 3.
Oh, okay. No bonus pin and matches are best of
Awesome.
3.
Thanks,
Okay.
Sonny D.
Yeah, good to know.
Oh my God, she's something.
Frankie making a tough spare there, the 3-9. He's a lefty, so, has to cross the lane in order to make that. Hey, the player on lane 1, the lefty, bowled first shift. I don't know if he bowled second shift. But...
didn't see him second. I don't know.
So Phil Frames bowled second shift and
now
is now
bowled
bowled third. So Master Splinter has strike spare, looking to go spare strike if he can. He's whacking it. Oh man, it didn't quite get there.
I feel he
7-10s.
kept that in and up the back more than his last couple.
I don't want to give you a sticker. I'm tired of people asking me for stickers, but when I ask people for stickers, no one ever asks.
So Master Splinter has a couple of pins to work with, but not a ton. This 7-10 comes at a bad time. Let's get in, see if we can get a make. Oh, no. All right. Let's go back out. Wanted to get a little closer, see if we could get a 7-10 on camera there. Always like getting cool shit on camera. That's like, I got to bowl with Justin Urbano and Daniel McEwen earlier, and Justin, he had a couple of fun strikes, like late 9-pin that fell, and there's a messenger that came off the wall. It was just crazy one. And I'm like, flush, don't get me wrong, flush strikes are nice, but I'm like, those ones are fun. They're just fun, and he's like, especially when they go your way. And I'm like, for sure, but like you just love to see it for any player, really.
I always love it when you pure a shot, so you threw it good. You crush it, you see a ring 10, but then you see that head pin come screaming across to push it out of there.
Right. And, so string pins are going to eliminate some of that. Definitely the helicopter messengers are going to get eliminated. It's funny, like we talked about him earlier, Johnson and Dobson. He's not a bowler, but he watched a video of a few shots on string pins, and he was like, even him being not a bowler at all was like, ugh. He's like, I can't unsee that. And I mean, if you bowled on strings, you probably get what I'm talking about. Now, proprietors, I understand because
it's cheaper, less maintenance.
Yeah, and you don't have to hire a good mechanic, and a good mechanic's going to cost you nowadays. So it definitely makes sense as far as proprietors go. But I got to tell you, as a bowler, I'm not a fan. 0% fan of it.
Now, I will say, I did watch a few people that for some reason they did a 7-10 challenge on string pin, and they got way more on string pin than they did on regular. More makes.
Yeah, now here's the reason why. Your string has a certain amount of tension. So the pin actually goes up, the tension pulls back of the string, and it pulls that pin. Now, the string obviously is hanging. Anyone knows what a pendulum is.
Yep.
Once something goes one way on a pendulum, it's got to come the other way. Now, that's what a string pin setter is, essentially, is the strings are acting like a pendulum, and it's going to pull that pin across. I've seen really, like, strings pulling down other pins and stuff like that. I am not a fan. Not a fan.
Okay.
And, Sunny D, sure is hard to find a mechanic. That is, what'd you say?
Redbox washer, lost her phone.
You didn't leave it here with me.
It might be in my car.
No, that one's mine right here.
It's the blue one, right? Yeah.
Blue with dark, yeah.
Yeah.
Blew it, baby.
You had left it here, but that was a while
I could
ago.
have thrown it in my purse before I put it in my car. Just not paying attention.
All right.
So I will say, definitely now I'm looking at it. The strikes are outside
Waning.
of. I think it's who's A on there. Is that Hungus?
Is it? No, it's Splinter.
No, Splinter's B. 'cause he's
Oh,
running
that's
punch
right.
center.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, they seem to be kind of as I
Phil
say,
Frames.
Phil Frames just gets up and aces one.
Great shot, Phil. It is Hungus.
No, it is. Yeah.
Hungus starting strike spare double. Love to see it.
Actually, I say that Colonel Sanders has got 5 in a row now.
Sanders, starting 9
But I think he
spare.
only went 170,
five-bagger.
170, so he's chasing right now.
Yeah, but he's still got room. He's at +3 right now.
Okay, yeah.
A couple big games gets him right back in it. Speaking of big games, Hungus is looking to have a big game. Yes, Cousin It. Splinter is going for round 3. He's right now, he's sitting on the bubble of the at-large spots. We're taking 4 at-large, and he's sitting +51, the 4th highest at-large so far after 2 squads. Now, again, we don't have the scores in from Squad 3 because they're bowling right now. Game 3, as a matter of fact, of Squad 3 here in the 3rd. All sorts of 3s, right?
Yeah,
The 3rd and
third.
probably final. Hungus AK. I am King Ding Dong. You're watching the Frankie and Ding Dong Show here live on Facebook, live on our YouTube channel, or live on Twitch. I am accompanied with my good friend, Crazy Train, here in the booth. We have seen a bunch of people come through. Frankie almost making that split, including Red Bush. We have Zen Turtle here as well, home from college this weekend. What a great treat. Huge shout out to Anthony Cole, one of my former players on Bayside High Rolls. You know Anthony.
I know Anthony.
Yeah. Anthony goes to RIT. Anthony's bowling the JV squad for RIT, and he said he bowled horrible in tryouts. That's why he ended up JV. But he's a freshman, so there's plenty of room to move. And so being in Rochester, he goes right by Geneva on the way back home. So he stopped and picked up Zen because he's amazing. Super Ant. Oh, get out of there, 9-pin!
What was that messer I was talking about?
See, those are the fun ones. Those are fun. So Zen home for the weekend. The only thing that sucks, it's 420. That doesn't suck. The only thing that sucks is Zen's home for the weekend, and I'm stuck in the fucking bowling alley.
Right. Yeah, but she's here with you.
Yeah. Wow, all sorts of red eyes coming out all of a sudden. You love to see this, don't you, Crazy Train?
No, I do, but Colonel Sanders is shaking his head no at me. I don't know what for. He's on 6 in a row. What do you think? It's a bad one? Hey, 10 is 10.
Linus getting 10 the hard way.
Yeah.
I started on 15 and 16.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Colonel Sanders, stepping up into the booth.
Game 1, start on 15 and 16. I feel like every pair besides 1 and 2 is going to play quote unquote tight comparatively. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just going to hook.
Yep.
So I didn't want to be in your thing because I just haven't really read ball reaction with it well recently. Started with Reza. Could not find the right lane. Didn't miss on the left lane. Didn't close the frame until the 10th frame on the right lane.
Yeah, that's always rough.
Yeah, lane 8 was like that today too.
And I don't know what the guys in front of us are doing, but they're walling them up.
They're fucking them up.
Yeah, you're following
Wall
Craig, Bucky, and Tyler Copeland.
Oh, so they're playing them right. Nice. Hey, get them while the getting's there. Let's go. Colonel Sanders just stepping out of the booth. He's going on a 6-pack here, looking to punch some more X's. Wait, that didn't sound right. Punch some more X's? Yeah, I don't condone domestic violence by any means. No, That's not what I meant. I meant X's on the scoreboard. X's are strikes here in bowling, and we like those X's.
Good job to clarify.
Yeah.
Find your phone?
Chin so high.
I didn't hear what she said.
Have somebody call you.
The last time I got it,
No, it was up
No,
here.
you had it
I
up here.
put it up here a couple times, and I grabbed it.
Have somebody call you.
Not
Why
gonna
not?
hear it. That's fair.
Yeah, but somebody might pick it up.
Ooh, Frankie with a washout right
Frankie doesn't have a great look. So Frankie, fun fact, only brought urethane today, and I don't think that was the best move.
No.
I didn't. I mean, it's under 20 mils. You know, if you have a lot of ball speed, sure, urethane's great. But again, this is a Masters. This isn't a U.S. Open pattern. It's a Masters pattern. It's a little bit more gettable.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
Is that Shane punching all the X's?
That is Shane punching all the X's. He's got 7 X's he's punched, and he's young. Colonel Sanders. Let's see if Colonel Sanders can get 8 here. Get 8. Hey, speaking of punches, X's, fucking the commish, baby.
He's putting them
Lighten
up
up
there.
the grill. Love it. Love to see it. I want to get a better look at Sanders. Oh! That 7-pin just did not want to go down. He rolled it pretty good. He's rolling it nice and smooth, actually. It's funny because you see some players trying to get it over the heads a little bit.
So I will break this news here. I've been talking with Colonel Sanders. He's one of the mechanics at Just in Time Recreation.
Yeah.
He goes down there a lot.
For sure.
He is coming on board the Altered Mayhem as the assistant coach.
Awesome!
I went to him. My other assistant coach, his son graduated, so he's moving on. So I just, took a shot in the dark, talked to him one day because he showed interest, last year about coming to help, and I just reached out and said, hey, you want to be my assistant this year? Help work with the two-handers a little bit,
Yep.
and he was all excited for it.
Yeah.
So
That makes sense because back when I used to coach Altered Mayhem back in the day, he had expressed a little bit of interest then, and I actually had him in as a guest one practice session where we talked about ASIM and symmetric bowling balls and stuff like that, just as like a guest speaker. That's great. That's so awesome. I'm really happy for you and Altered Mayhem and Shane, obviously, as well. That's really cool. I love that. Shane and I have always gotten along really well, actually.
I just
So,
broke the announcement. You're coming on
congratulations
to the Altered
part of
Mayhem as
the Altered
assistant coach.
Mayhem coaching squad. Congratulations, my friend. I love that.
Ask coach.
Ask coach.
Ask coach, yeah. Well, this is high school kids, so let's.
I can't really put that on the jersey. I really can't put that on the jersey, though.
ASS golf coach.
Ass is coach.
Coach's ass.
Coach's ass.
Well, assistant as ass is.
It's just ASS.
Okay, all right.
I can do ASS
So,
small T.
Hungus getting the Yahtzee. Hungus pouring it on. Where is Hungus sitting? Anyways. Oh, shit. He's at minus 33. He really needs to
He needs
pour
a
it
good
on
one
hard.
here.
Speaking of pouring it on, he did not strike. Sanders ended up sparing. We
Yeah,
missed
spared.
it.
He went 7-pin spare.
Oh, that 7-pin. That's right. Yes. I didn't see the spare shot. Stuffed crust coming up light, leaving an empty bucket. Oh, shit. Why am I looking at this? There we go. No one's commenting.
All right, here we
So,
go.
guys, share this up to your feed. This is live bowling action. Hungus 8K Squad 3, live from Bayside Bowl.
That 7-pin, he got a little bit wide. That one wasn't as far right.
Yeah. So he carried that one. He's looking to go, what, 260?
260, yeah. It's 250 guaranteed.
So Mike Clausen, not very happy, threw it really great and left 7-pin as well on lane 7. 7 on 7. Is that the 9 o'clock at 9 on the 9th green?
Yeah.
9 o'clock in the 9th green, baby.
I wish you were McGavin, so I kicked the living shit out of him.
He eats pieces of shit for breakfast?
Oh, Colonel got another one.
Colonel, pouring it on. Extra crispy.
Ooh, Clausen missed
Yeah, stir it up, baby. Stir it up.
Frankie went to the black.
I told Frankie, I'm like, you want me to go down to the shop and show you something?
Yeah.
Like, seriously, we got to have something down there.
Yeah.
Keebler making the 7-pin. Lots of 7-pins being left on this side right now.
Hey, got that one out.
Sanders.
269.
269. Huge game. That might make him some high game money that game.
That puts him
Sanders going into this was +3, I
that
think.
puts him above me.
I think it was +3, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Oh, right there.
Right there. Yeah, +3.
+3.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Add 69 to that. Yeah.
+72 is pretty good so far today. Oh,
Oh.
yeah. All right. Lane 3 trying to rear its ugly head with the lane 3, man. 710 far.
That would have been his second pocket 710. Because he left one earlier that game, too.
Yes, on lane 4, though.
That being said, that was a better ball than the one that happened in the third frame.
As absolutely, I concurred with that 100%. Let's see if Linus can keep striking here. He's got 3 in a row. Oh, get there, get there!
Oh, he got it light.
Did it?
Wait,
Oh,
did they all
it
They all went
Rooney.
Oh, my God.
Mixer Rooney. That's a KitchenAid mixer, baby.
He hit that little wiggle spot on 5 that just made it go a bit further, but it recovered enough.
Yeah, that's like the bowl lift KitchenAid. We're talking serious business here. 6-quarter. For all of you bakers out there. Not the candlestick, man.
Oh, Hungus with a weak 10.
Oh, man, that sucks.
man.
I wanted to see Hungus go on a run.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he's still good. He can make this.
So, guys, we have
have a great game.
one game left after this. The final qualifying game is going to be coming up. They're finishing up game 3 of qualifying here in this third and final squad of the third and final, probably, Hungus 8K. You will not want to miss this. Share this to your bowling-loving friends. This is so exciting. It's not only determines the 4 given spots this round, but the 4 at-large spots will be determined after this next game. Holy shit.
I'm going to forget that.
Somebody will be going home with 8K tomorrow. Who will it be? No, +62 is the number that we're watching here in the booth, because my cohort today is Crazy Train. He's sitting +62, second place for the 4 at-larges at this point after 2 rounds.
Where was Linus at? He just went to 37.
Yeah, Crazy Train watching the Linus.
So
Linus was minus
at
30. So he puts him to
so
+7.
Just gets back to plus, so he'd still have some major work to do.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. We got another person in the stream finally. Share this up to your pages, guys. Live bowling action from Bayside Bowl, the Hungus 8K.
Last game of qualifying.
Last game of qualifying coming up. Yeah, QDD coming in hot. Always hot.
Thank you.
Frankie gets a strike. Not Frankie Strikes. That's a different bowler.
That's a different bowler.
That's a different bowler entirely. Frankie Strikes throws it dead straight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh,
Hungus!
Hungus!
Yeah, he missed the 10 pin.
Known as Hung Nuts.
He turned
on
his wrist
Thursday
over
night.
trying to go for it and didn't send enough right.
Looks like the Widow 3.0 is the ball choice for Stuffed Crust.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. Linus has a purple hammer in his hand.
Where's Stuffed Crust? Where's he at? No, he's minus 28. I don't know what he did that game.
Splinter with a great strike. He's still banging on the Thane. Staying hard. Bang Thane. Purple hammer in his hand, too.
Yep.
Looks like Phil Frames is banging some Thane. Looks like he's got a pitch black in his hand. Yeah, that was definitely Thane. Come on, Hungus. Let's finish this off. Hungus! Holy shit, Hungus can get to 247.
Yeah. Not liking it?
Still an okay shot. It's just lane 1 and 2, I couldn't carry a double. Lane 2 just would not give me a strike. 4 pin, 7 pin, 10 pin. Just that was the way it was. I could not get a double.
That's
I just
Keebler
scored that
Elf
way.
there talking about lane 2 having a little bit of struggles.
Hungus lost today.
Lane 8 kind of gave me the same but worse. All right, so Hungus. Oh, Hungus not able to get to 247. He's not going to strike in the second ball in the 10th. 8 counts. He can still get to 230.
Can't string strikes, you can't score.
Right.
Nothing a 300 game right here, but
Aren't you guys?
So Hungus can get to 235 with this spare.
35.
I think so.
Ooh.
And that's not going to happen. So what's that, 232?
233.
233. All right.
Ooh, Griswold starting with the split.
All right.
Oh no. He's over there.
Yeah, they're already getting started in game
Yeah,
4
that's
on
in
1
game
and
4.
2, and lanes 5 and 6 getting started in game 4. Serrano up on 1. We saw him earlier in game 1.
Makes sense though, because they have to. So.
Oh, Serrano leaving 410 on a bad break. Griswold leaving a really touchy 3-9-10 split, but misses all 3, trying to get Funky to make that. Frankie gets a strike in his fill.
Place it.
Double wood is not handled by the Keebler. All right. Looks like the west side is all finished up with game 3. We're just waiting for 3 and 4 to finish up right now. And as soon as they finish up, Miss Brady will start entering scores. And once those scores are live, we will get those up here for you. Cousin It, Frankie is not looking good this round. Frankie only brought urethane today, and I don't think that was the right move. Splinter doubles up there late in the game, striking the 9th and 10th. Let's see if we can put 2 more behind it, or at least 1, and then a 9 count. You know, if you miss the last one, it's only a stick.
Right. That being said, I am trailing the first person by a stick. So
Yeah.
if enough people go and I'm the first man out, it means I would be out by a stick.
So do I dare say all pins matter?
All pins matter.
All right. We'll go with that. All pins matter, folks.
Got the double.
Splinter.
So he hits
Yeah.
the pocket. He's going to be in the 220s.
Trick or Treat Tony doesn't get it to come back. Leaves a 3-pin on lane 6. Oh, Splinter.
220,
Yeah, hey,
23.
like we talked about, only 1 pin you
Only
give
one
away
pin.
there, no problem. But, all pins matter. And him being at plus 51 with his at-large score, he wants to get better than that. So we're going to get ready and see.
Brady's heading over.
What did Splinter get to that game?
223.
23.
So he's still sitting all right.
Yeah.
He's going to be at plus
107.
90.
No, 97.
23?
97.
Yeah. 90, so that's what I thought.
For some reason, I thought I
It's all good.
reversed 3 and 2 in my head.
It's all good, brother. It's all good. It's been a long day. We both early.
Yeah.
We struggled early on didn't struggle, but mine struggled early.
Yep.
So it's been a long day for us. Stuffed crust on 6. Oh! Convinces the 10-pin down.
And the 7. That was the 7-10.
Oh, was it?
7-10
I
all
didn't
day.
see the 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of them went down.
7-10 all day long.
We need clear poles to hold up this roof here. Well, actually, that's holding up the taco truck. Probably. It's probably about in that neighborhood. Maybe. I don't know. No, maybe. I don't know.
Clear steel, what an invention.
Clear steel, yeah. Come up with it, people. Well, we'd have to change that beam. That would be a lot of work, actually.
Yeah.
Never mind. Oh, dirty 8-pin right here in front of us on lane 4. Stephen Major up on 3. He's starting to pipe it, throwing straighter. Bigger ball, thrown straighter.
He always tends to throw a similar line on every pattern. He just does it with loft. Changes where he gets the ball down.
Keebler able to run down the snare that time. Miss Brady over there working diligently on entering scores. Thank you so much to her and the rest of our tournament staff, which basically is just her
Oh, it's up.
and QDD.
They're up.
All right, so let's get them up here on the screen for you.
As
Our top scores after 3 games. There they are for you. Master Splinter leading the pack at plus 97. Buck Rip Gordon second, plus 82. Danielle McCune at plus 79. Dr. Krankenstein at plus 76. Now, here.
As it goes right now, I am the
Yes.
cut.
Now, this is where it gets scary. Colonel Sanders plus 72, number 5. Stephen Major plus 65 at number 6. That would put, so far, Justin Urbano plus 63 and Crazy Train at plus 62 would be the 4. However, there is one
One more
game to
game.
roll. So we're hoping that the numbers either go backwards or they stay as
where they are.
status quo at this point. If they stayed status quo, we'd be fine.
Yep.
All we need to do is get in.
Get
All
in
you
and
need-
give me a chance.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter if you're in by 1,000 or in by 1. You just want to make it to tomorrow. And right now, we are by the skin of our moist cunt hair.
we're so
We are in.
close.
So, Frankie, not so close, as you can see, unfortunately. Has not had a good look today. Like I said, I don't think he brought the right equipment with him. I mean, I don't know. In my opinion, under 20 mils, unless you're using a shine urethane or have speed or well, like you have that voodoo roll that makes it work, but not everyone can roll it the way you do. So, because yours almost mimics somebody who throws it hard.
Yes,
the way you roll it.
I just mimic it at like 4 miles an hour slower.
Right.
Yeah.
No, and it which is fine. I mean, it works, and we all have to play to our own strengths and not someone else's strengths.
Yes.
Speaking of strengths, Aaron Major.
Ooh.
Geez, it looked like he kind of backed. Oh yeah, he did. It was only 17 miles an hour.
If you threw it slow or fast, it definitely showed on your shot.
Which is a true sport shot.
Yep.
Yeah, true sport shots are definitely brutal on speed control, and that's what a lot of players struggle with who come over from just bowling house shot world, because on house shot you just fucking get up there and throw it as hard as you can.
Yeah.
And throw it away from you.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Oh, hey, what's up? So the one I want to look at right now is the two people I'm watching is Griswold
Yes.
and Aaron Major.
Okay.
If you look at them, they're the next two behind me.
Yes. Griswold at plus 46 and
Sorry, Tyler. I forgot
Tyler
about Tyler.
Copeland at plus 41. Aaron Major's at plus 19, but he's a threat anytime.
Right.
So he could pop off 250, 260.
And Griswold
be right back in
is B, so he's on a double. I think Griswold's B.
Stephen Major goes strike, spare, strike. Wow, 3 and 4 is bowling pretty well right now, actually. This guy, what's his name? Robert Rodriguez. That's who that is.
That's who that is? Okay.
Yeah, that's Robert Rodriguez. Yeah. Aaron Major not able to find a strike on lane 4. Oh, Keebler, runaway Brooklyn leaves the 5-10. That's a hard fucking spare for a righty.
Yeah. So that was the one I'd send the left throw plastic at the left side. When I see people try to hook at it, and everyone's like, "Oh, you just gotta move right." But yeah, if you're hooking at something on the left side, you're decreasing your angle by coming across a lane at it.
Yeah, and you're also decreasing your miss room.
Yeah.
You by playing it from the left. I mean, you don't have a lot of miss room to begin with on that spare.
No.
But I think you're increasing it a little bit from maybe 2 or 3 millimeters to possibly 3/4 of an inch.
Yeah.
So, and any miss room in this game helps.
Yes.
Oh, it looks like ball change for stuffed crust. Is that the Melee Carbon?
Yes, that is.
Melee Jab Carbon looks like, yeah.
Oh, dirty 8-pin, Stephen Major.
Oh, wow. Dirty 8-pin. Who is that player? Do we know what that player's name is? That lefty. He straps on it pretty good.
Gary Haynes.
Oh, is that
Gary
Lazar
Haynes?
chick?
No, it's Gary Haynes.
Oh, that's Gary Haynes. Okay.
It's on the back of his shirt.
All right.
It's on the back of his shirt.
Well, hey, perfect. So, no, this is.
Yeah, that's
Lazar chick. Laser chick?
Laser chick.
Laser chick.
Laser chick.
Laser chick. Stephen Major making that 8-pin pay, and he's still not happy about it. He's telling it to business right there. Did you see that? 7 and 8 is having some issues right now, it looks like. So they are on pause. Oh,
Griswold forfeit.
He wanted it, but it was coming up heavy. Lane 1.
Hate to see it and love to see it for me.
I don't know. All right. The leg coming in here to the booth. Leg, you experienced your first All-Star, the draft All-Star. Did you have fun?
I did, yeah. It was really fun. I got placed with people that I loved, and I bowled with before, so it was kind of fun to rebuild that bond with them.
Who did you get to bowl with?
I bowled with Shooter McGill.
Oh, yeah.
I bowled with Ricky the Razor.
Oh,
he was really nice.
Yeah, Ricky, yeah.
I think his name was Roadhouse.
Yes,
I'm not
Roadhouse,
quite really
yeah.
familiar with him,
Yeah.
but and then Tommy Guns.
Tommy Guns, yeah. Gotta love him for sure.
Yeah.
So good. And you had a good time?
It was fun, yeah.
Yeah. And were you peanut butter or were you jelly?
I'm jelly.
Oh, so peanut butter took the win over jelly.
They did, yeah.
It was just a great time. Thank you, Hungus, for having that. But yeah, I just wanted to say hi to the leg popping in here, the booth. Congratulations on your first All-Star.
Yeah, guys, I'm an
bid.
all-star. Woohoo!
Yeah, bowling pretty well so far on the ladies' side of the board. Yeah.
I also, the second to last game on Thursday, I bowled against my dad in the anchor, and
You struck.
I cooked him.
It was awesome.
You want a picture? That's my bike. That's my dad's bike. And my new license plate says Red
Does it
Bush.
say cunt?
It's Red Bush.
Oh, really?
I got Crazy Train on mine.
Red Bush.
I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna go cross that out, and I'm gonna put moist cunt hair.
This the only have like 5 characters in New Hampshire, so good luck.
All right.
MST
MCH. MCH.
Moist CH for cunt hair.
Yeah.
Moist.
MCH.
That's hard, but like the government probably won't even put that on.
They would.
I'm
It would only
expecting
be
Red
you
Bush
and
to
I.
get denied. I'm waiting for the letter or my plates. I cannot wait for my
that
plates
won't
to
get.
roll in.
That won't get.
I got Griswold shut out.
You do?
With that 4-pin, I got him shut out. He can get 215 right now if he bags out 85, 95, 05, 15.
Okay.
That would put him Griswold is plus 46. I'll give him plus 61.
61. Okay.
So I got Griswold shut out.
What about Tyler Copeland?
I'm gonna go take a peek.
Yeah, do that. All right, thank you to the leg for popping into the booth here. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too.
And congratulations on your first All-Star bid. Awesome bowling.
It's time for you to stand again, baby.
Yeah, I've been standing for hours.
I mentioned that she beat you.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, we stepped up in the 10th frame and she threw a strike. It was awesome. I got to admit, I was fist pumping for her when she threw the strike.
Yes, he did.
I definitely fist pumped for her. I was love to see it.
It was kind of a head battle. And then they kept me in the anchor for the rest of the day. So
Yeah,
or the night.
Well, our team, we rotated every game. So
But I got placed in the anchor since he was in the anchor that game. So I was really happy that I was screaming, "I beat my dad! I beat my dad!"
yeah,
all day.
It was
all night.
fun. Good bowling. Great bowling. Actually,
you.
keep it up.
That's to dad in the studio.
All right. Crazy Train coming back over.
He went 2-0.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So
Tyler, he could have caught me.
So
he
Aaron
stayed.
Major.
Copeland or just Tyler?
Tyler Copeland.
Tyler Copeland.
Okay.
So Aaron Major
And Robert Rodriguez. So they're both right here in front of us. Aaron Major is on a double right now. Robert Rodriguez.
So he needs a 2.
Robert would,
something.
Yeah, Robert would need to start striking now.
So Aaron, that's
Well, like once.
Aaron, they both would need to pretty much take it off the sheet.
Not all the time.
Oh, and that 8-pin might effectively end the run. What about Hungus? Where's
I think
Hungus?
my blood
at?
pressure is like dangerously high right
Hungus
now.
is at even, and he's got a good look. Linus is at +7. He had a good look. Looks like they both
they're
waiting.
going to 7 and 8.
Yeah. Wait, is Linus on that pair, or did Linus
Linus-
go to 11 and 12? Go check on Linus.
Linus is on 11 and 12.
He was at +7.
On this side, everyone else is silver. What side's that?
So Griswold not going to get enough pins. Cousin It says that Crazy needs a gift to get in. I don't think so. I think right now he's looking good. Wait, who is this? Who's this lefty? Who's the lefty? That is Laser Chick. -17. If he goes 290, he's gonna get around him. If he goes 270, he doesn't get around him. So Laser Chick would have to stay on the gas. He needs the next 4 strikes. 3 strikes.
Yep.
Laser Chick would need so if he goes 290, that would be +60. Wow. Yeah, so he needs to go off. Robert Rodriguez rolling out the 710. So he's fine. Now Laser Chick is -17, but he's on a run and he still has 290 on the board. If he goes 290 with the -17, that's going to be +73. That surpasses you. So he needs the next 4 strikes.
4.
Black spot on her back.
Robert Rodriguez is on a double, but he's only got 93 in the 5th. So he can go 20, 50, 80. He can go 240.
I was like, that's
Doesn't get him there. Aaron Major, done.
because now that it's
The only person we're looking at,
Oh, he crumbled out the split.
Laser Chick. He's the only one that can get there. Hungus can get there. If Hungus has a big game, he'd have to have 263 or better. Clausen, I don't think Clausen can get there. I don't know where the fuck is Clausen. I don't know where he is anymore. Clausen would have to have a game like Laser Chick is having. I don't see that happening. So right now who we're looking at? Laser
Now,
Chick.
that being said,
Hungus.
Steven Major's ahead of me.
Yes, he is.
But he's
He could go
108
backwards.
in the 6th.
He could go backwards. You're right. That would still give
Oh
room.
my God.
If he goes backwards, Laser Chick would have room to go in and still leave
keep
you.
me in.
Wow.
He's only got me by 3 pins. So
Holy
he's
shit.
got to go
This
2
is
hours.
so amazing. This is so exciting. If
he
you are not-
does not have an easy spare right here.
No, this is the old Durbin is very hard. This is so exciting. If you're not watching this, I don't know what the fuck you're doing with your life.
Get a shot at it.
Oh, what a pickup for Steven Major. Frosted Tips. Doing it. Making that spare. That was a tough one. Good spare.
That was a good spare.
Aaron Major. Oh, he gets it to strike that time.
208.
Yeah, he's not going to get there.
No.
Robert Rodriguez, even if Robert goes off the sheet, he's still only in the 240s. That does not get him enough pins to get past
08
you.
off the sheet.
To get past you. Steven is 08 off the sheet, brings him. It keeps him ahead of you.
He needs it. If he doesn't get one of them, he needs an extra.
Oh, you leaving?
Yeah. I'll see you Monday, I think, next time.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not going to be on Monday. Yeah, I had my bye last
you had a bye last week.
Yeah.
Are you going Tuesday? Are you going Tuesday? Do we know?
I think it's not
You already had the week.
Is that what it is?
I thought that's what you told me.
Oh, look, I seriously,
I don't
I
We're going to be moving on to 5 and 6 as soon as they're done. So you can call that bonus coverage if you wish.
So you guys are moving to 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so 7 and 8 shit the bed.
Yeah, she gone.
Okay.
Really?
So there's your update. 7 and 8 will be moving to 5 and 6 at the conclusion of this game. There's 2 more bowlers left to bowl on 5 and 6. Then we'll be moving that pair over. I'll probably move the cameras a little bit, readjust, because they should be the only ones bowling. Laser Chick still throwing strikes. He needs 2 more to get past you.
Steven Major needs 2 more to stay ahead.
Wow, this is so exciting. This is so exciting. Cousinette checking in. Crazy needs a damn beer. Yeah.
Thanks for trusting.
Crazy's got a huge bottle of water. I'm assuming it's water.
Yeah, it's empty now, though.
Oh, shit. Maybe he does need a beer.
Bye, Mom.
So Laser Chick stepping up here in the 10th. He needs the first 2 to get past Crazy.
Here we go.
Well, we're going to be waiting here a while because 7 and 8 still isn't up.
Don't get that.
Oh, he gets the first one. Holy shit. Wow, that was he's using a black hammer.
Crazy needs a damn beer.
Yeah. Cousinette coming in.
I saw
Oh,
that.
did we already
Let's make this bigger. Are they done on the east side?
That's right.
Oh, trips out the old Buxton smile. Are they done bowling over
The
there?
Buxton's.
I think so. They're close.
All right, let's switch to this. And let's. Oh,
I don't know, but I think that just put me in.
That might have put you in.
that was the one. That was the one right there. Does not get the second strike in the 10th. He can only now get to what? 279.
And what's he at?
He's at minus 17.
So that puts him in the plus 50s.
No, 79 and 17. That's 62.
Oh,
Right?
Yeah. Yeah,
So he
79
needs
and
this pin to
17,
tie you.
62. What were
He
you at?
gets it. He ties
62.
you. At 79?
Yeah.
Yeah, he ties you. Ties you at plus 62.
He does
So
tie
now-
you plus 60.
And
Now-
what's the tiebreaker?
It all depends on Hungus. Hungus needs to shoot 263 or better.
Well, no, because Steven Major got the double, so he's staying ahead of me. Actually, not. Yeah. Oh, not true. If he goes 6 count.
Yeah. See what he does.
Oh, there's that 10 pin.
Nine
That a couple
count.
times ago.
Yeah.
I think I lose both tiebreakers, high game or lowest high game, or highest low game.
3 lowest low game. Really fucking well.
Yeah, tied with me at the last spot.
Right now, you're tied for the 4th at large.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to move this over a bit.
This guy. He jumped in.
All right, we got a little bit of bonus coverage for you guys. See if I can adjust it a little bit here for you. There we go. That looks way better. Robert Rodriguez is throwing some strikes here at the end, but again, he's not going to get enough. He can only get in the 240s, and he needed more than that. Hungus started with a strike.
Do we know what Danielle got her last game?
No. Why? Where was she sitting at?
She was at plus 79.
Yeah. So unless she went backwards, then she's okay. Sanders.
He was on the 279 clip when I went over there.
So Sanders is going to move into a one of these spots, pushing somebody out.
Right.
241 there.
Hey, yeah. All sorts of crazy shit happening.
Yeah, for real.
All right, here we go. Hungus coming up on lane 6. Oh, leaves a 4-pin.
Oh,
Frankie just cannot find the look with urethane. It's not there for him today. There we go. Get a little closer for you guys. Our man to watch is Hungus on this pair. Also, Splinter. Splinter was sitting in the leader of this squad after 3. So we want to make sure he doesn't go backwards. This extends the drama a little bit here. Phil Frames is out of it. He doesn't have a chance. Splinter, squad leader. Hungus has a chance. Who's the 4th player over
In
here?
the events of tie for seeding, tiebreaker goes to the bowler at the highest low score. Which
Highest low
which
score.
I went 180 game 1. So I'm out on
what is
184 was his.
184 was his low? Wow, that's a wild tiebreaker.
And you sure you went 180?
I'm pretty sure of it. Game 1 I went 180.
Yeah, 180.
Yeah, you did.
Wow, you pulled well after.
Yeah. I was 7 and 8. I was
Oh, no way. You got 7 and 8 at 2?
That fucking pair sucked on this pattern. That pair sucks anyways, but this pattern really made it well. Oh, shit. Okay, so an open for Hungus right there. Hungus needs to get to 263. I don't think he can get there.
What? Plus 939 for Shane.
Yeah, Shane's
plus
gonna
30. That 939 was his score.
Shane's gonna
Plus
move
150.
up and move one of these players out.
Right.
Yeah, AJ's already in. So
Right.
AJ's
Yeah,
that
but we're trying
doesn't
to
matter.
figure out who's going to make it from this score.
Yeah, overall doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I think I'm out because of tiebreak. What Danielle shoot? Okay, that's
She's in.
She's
What about
in.
Ripcord?
Bucky was
279.
And Crank?
What?
Shot 279.
the guy that tied me.
What's his name?
Laser chip. Laser chip.
Andrew
Laser Chip?
Yeah, laser chip.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, okay. What's his first name? Andrew? Andrew Laser Chip.
210 for Brock. Oh.
Oh, so Crank. So it's going to be Sanders, Crank. Depends on what Splinter does.
Was that
Ripcord
Andrew
had
with
what?
241?
No, mate.
No, Robert
Oh, that
Rodriguez.
was Robert
Yeah,
Rodriguez.
he didn't get enough. That's going to
It
get.
ties him with
It
me.
ties him
He has
for the
tiebreaker
at large.
with me.
And he has the tiebreaker. Yeah.
I don't.
Who's the tiebreaker?
Andrew Laser chip. He has the
And-
higher low game by 4 pins.
Hungus
over
is
me.
done. Hungus cannot get there.
The only shot I have is Jimmy not.
Yeah, Hungus cannot get there. If Jimmy moves backward behind you,
That's the only
that's
chance
the
I got.
only chance we have now. Yeah.
With that, I'm out on that tiebreaker
Yep.
because that's what it said when we reading what it says online.
Crazy. So Cousin It Crazy would need Master Splinter to move out of the cut right now. He's at plus 97. Splinter would have to give back 36 pins this game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that would be what, 164?
Yeah.
So Splinter needs to get to 165 to tie. 166 gets him past you.
But then that would put me back in if he say he tied, because then he would have to go lower than my lower score,
Right.
which put me in.
Would be lower. Yes. So right. So 165 still goes to you. So Splinter needs 166 or better.
Yeah.
Splinter does?
Yeah.
166 or better.
That's the number. That's the magic number right now. Oh wait. No. Okay. Hungus has withdrew. He can't get there, so it looks like he withdrew. He's probably gonna go help try to fix 7 and 8.
No one will lose me in here. It's an NA. He doesn't care.
So in order to save time, I'm sure, because Hungus knew he couldn't get there. He's already bowled squads 1 and 2 already, so he's been bowling all day. Oh shit!
I thought he had that.
So unfortunate open there for Splinter. He's sitting, what is that, 70?
70 in the fourth.
So he's still on pace.
On pace, yeah.
He's on pace to just get enough.
You too. Yeah. Yeah. Mike Griswold.
Crazy. Yo, you.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I've just known you too long with your name. Like, usually I go by people's both names. You, no, I just use your middle name.
Well, you have known me since you were, what, 7? When you
Right.
started?
Right.
4?
Yeah.
She started bowling.
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe a little older because Evan's a little younger than me.
Yeah.
So
5, 6.
maybe 6.
Yeah.
Maybe
So I just know
6.
you by your real
I'll give
name,
you
not your
6
Popo.
probably.
Not your Popo name.
Because is Evan in junior or senior?
He's a junior.
6.
So probably 6.
6.
I know.
Oh,
I'd rather come back tomorrow for a 1-game roll-off against that laser
Yeah.
guy.
yes.
To put up the actual number the cut is.
Sorry.
Oh,
really?
sorry.
Your average?
What's involved? What's the name of it?
I
Yeah,
have
no,
one
we don't have
chance.
anything.
I don't want to root for it.
And that's before we
I
have
need
to
Jimmy to
take
shoot
Brooke
a
back. So
165.
we're gonna for this one. We have to go to we might take I'm not going to New York twice. So we'll see. You already have to go to New York. I know. And you might.
Yeah, why would you not?
I don't want to see Jimmy.
Yeah, there is at the beginning of January.
Of course, he's down working on the machine. So.
There is. I didn't do anything. Vegas? Yeah. It shit. Yeah, the other classes. Yeah, I think like Michaela like last year. It's like really It is. I remember when Kylie was at OMU. A couple of her seasons.
Wasn't that? Oh my God. You had a better seat, but I saw that. All I saw was.
Oh, our sailing team won. They did? How did rowing go? I haven't seen an update. Like, the rowing team's like, people look out on our social media, and I'm like, I haven't seen anything. Oh, yeah, look at that!
All over another first touchdown in Rochester.
I know, I don't even know what any of that means. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Sounds fun, for sure. As long as you're not busy.
That's awesome. Is that the Bazzuto?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
All right. How are we doing here? What's Splinter at?
That's so cool. I want to go watch a sailing event on Seneca Lake.
All right. So Splinter's sitting 87 in the 5th, Spare up in the 6th.
I sat there for lunch.
Yeah, I remember the picture.
So that's the one in question. So
You already liked it? How did you like it? Why did you like it?
So Splinter, let's see, 100, 137, 67. He's still got 227 on the board, so he still needs some help, major help.
I'm never going to root for him to go that low.
No.
Someone I don't know personally, I will. But I'm never going to root for Splinter. That happens to Splinter.
No. You don't want to see that happen. Absolutely.
Trip 4, start of the 10th, killed me. Steven doesn't trip that 4, he drops below me.
Right.
This chicken cutlet. It's so good. It should be done. Chicken cutlet out of Hungus.
Now,
there's so much going on there. I don't even know what's
I want to clarify through Hungus because he says for seeding. But for the seeding mean making the cut?
Right.
You know what I mean? Is because that would be different.
Right. You're not wrong. Yeah. You probably want to catch him before he leaves.
Hungus, is he already gone?
I don't know. All right. So Splinter throws a strike there. He's now at 107 in the 6th. Strike in the 7th. He's sitting pretty good. You need to get to 166.
That was on the ball. I don't use yeah.
All right. Phil Frame's looking to clean up his spare, the bucket, chicken bucket over there, and he does on lane 6. Frankie up on lane 5. Throws a strike, bringing Splinter up on lane 5 now. Splinter working on a strike. Sitting pretty good right now. Just keep it clean, and he's got enough pins.
Keep it clean, he's got enough.
El Nino did get a guaranteed spot in round 2. He was the 4th guaranteed spot at plus 57.
Should we enter that?
last squad.
I know.
Thought about it.
I did. Thought about it hard. But to
We're gonna talk bad.
Splinter up
be
on
with the
5. Oh, it comes in high. Leaves just the 3-6.
Yeah.
How was it doing?
Yeah.
Kind of got an open lead, right?
If he wants to do a roll-off game right now, me and that guy,
Right.
pick 7 and 8 or something. You figure Carl wouldn't? I figure Hungus wouldn't leave before he announces.
No, I'm talking about it.
Carrying on.
He might
Yeah,
be
he just finished.
smoking. He might be up in the apartment smoking.
Probably.
No, I doubt he's got to
I mean, I'm game to do a one-game roll-off against a guy right now.
That'd be awesome. Splinter makes his spare. Great spare there. Keeps him in good shape. He's now 127, is it? Is that what it says? 127 in the 7th. Spare up in the 8th.
Yeah, with a spare up there.
Frankie coming in a little light. Or did he miss the headpin? Is that the 1-2? 1-3? Or no, that's the 5-9, right?
I don't know.
I think so.
No, maybe it is the 1-3. I don't know. I can't tell. No, that's a 5-9. 5-9, yeah.
We got a pumpkin pie from Boston.
Now that's the 1-2.
Like 11:30 last night.
That's how you
To
got
clarify,
that.
to clarify.
Yep.
Frankie, trying to practice for the 5-7 on that one. Getting some 5-7 practice in.
No. Yeah.
Cousin It is down for a 1-game roll-off for the
Yeah.
people.
Dude, I'm in.
I'm in. I love that shit. Phil Frames looking to cover up his 1-3-9, and he does. Splinter up on 6.
166, right?
Yeah, disaster would have to come about if for him not to get there.
You'd have to go low count open.
Low count open, low count open.
That's it.
Splinter with big strike
Or
in the
something
9th
he's in.
frame.
That's it.
He just needs
It's a
to
tie.
touch some wood.
4 to 5. That's how it would go. 5 to 6. See what happens, right?
Yeah, so he would have to just absolutely
Gutter.
have a heart attack at the
He'd have to go
line.
2 off the right and then gutter. 2 on.
I don't see that happening.
Glossy checking in. Hell yeah, Splinter. Frankie walking away from that one. It does not get it, though. It trips the 6 out, but the 8 still left standing. Phil Frames going to finish out his 10 frame. Oh, wow, that was wide. All right, no 10 pin, no washout there. Frankie going at his 8 pin. Looks like he's got it. No problem. Earns himself a bonus ball.
Unless he says we both make it in because
Did you message him?
No.
Oh, is that him right
I said
there?
unless.
I'm fucking blind. I can't see. All right, Frankie with his final ball. Does not make it to the head pin.
I don't know.
Phil Frames with one more shot.
But it's his turn. He's gonna. He takes 17 for that. Then yeah. He needs like 2 pins.
How would he typically do it?
I don't know. Enough.
So technically, 2 pins.
A tie for the cut is different than a tie for like 5th and 6th place. You know what I mean?
He's still gonna have that.
He needs more than 2. He actually needs 5.
5 on the first
4,
one.
5, yeah.
Well, 5 total.
5 total.
5 and 2.
Yeah, that's enough. Master Splinter. He's going to make it in. There you have it, folks. So now the
We
big
gotta figure out
question
what's
is,
the tie break?
what is the tie
Is
break?
it an actual tie break by score, or do we bowl, or do both of us go in and play tomorrow?
That's a great fucking question.
I
Crazy
say you don't
Train
leave until
He couldn't make
Hungus
it.
is.
plus 62 is looking to be the at-large number, and we have two players there, our own in the booth, Crazy Train, and
Andrew, there's a tip.
Laser Chick, Andrew Laser Chick. Love the name.
I think that's his actual name.
That's his actual name?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
going with.
His actual name is Laser Chick? That's
believe so.
fucking awesome. I figured that was his nickname.
No.
I mean, it sounds like a good name,
Yeah.
you know? Andrew Laser Chick? Yeah. It almost sounds like a name that would come out of, you know, like a Pixar movie or something. Like a Pixar movie name.
So, if we got a bowl, I gotta go get my stuff out of the car.
It's so fluffy I could die! Master Splinter with a victory ball there.
204.
So, Sonny D calling for a one-game roll-off tomorrow for the final
I
spot.
would love that. But
Probably not even here. Carl? No, he wasn't late.
no, he just finished. He's right over there.
May not even be a point. You don't know. Have to wait.
Turn off that speaker.
Oh, no. We already know. No one else.
Nipples on ribs. Awesome. Yeah, okay. And she's okay, folks. All right, there you have it. Bowling has finished.
Maybe.
And so this Ocho Piso checking in. Frosted Tips sounded like nickname earlier. If I've ever heard one. Yeah, that's Stephen Major.
Stephen Major's
Frosted Tips is Stephen Major.
Yeah.
Stephen looking to get he's going to get an at-large spot, right?
Stephen Major?
Yeah, plus 65.
Yeah.
Well, like a.
And then he went 07, so he stayed ahead of me.
Scores are not in yet. Once the scores come in, we will get them on the screen for y'alls.
You're up.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, we haven't been up there like 5 minutes.
Yes, absolutely.
How the hell am I not showing on here? There we go. All right, scores are up, folks. Let's see if we can get them up on your screen here. There you have it, folks. For Squad 3, Colonel Sanders leads the squad at plus 139. Dr. Krankenstein at plus 125. Holy shit, the scores were high. Master Splinter at plus 101. Buck Ripcord with the last guaranteed spot, plus 92. Now, at large, Danielle McCune plus 91 is in. Stephen Major at plus 72 is in. Justin Urbano at plus 63 is in. And then we have Andrew, Laserchick, and Crazy Train both tied at plus 62 at that fourth spot for at large. We're talking to Hungus right now, figuring out how we're going to handle this. But that's what we're looking at, folks. The at-large number, plus 62, 2 players at that number.
Yep.
Wow. It's so exciting. So exciting. Robert Rodriguez made a fucking charge back to plus 53.
Wow.
Getting close. Shout out to Griswold, making it to plus 50, making it exciting. Tyler Copeland with plus 41. You know, a couple. Maybe one well-timed carry could have gotten him there as well. You know, great players. So we had 28 bowlers in this third squad, 12 of which going positive. You know, Paul Bajorski at plus 4. So rounded off. It is going to be a one-game roll-off.
He's going to get his stuff right now.
Okay. What lane? What lane?
Where's Hungus? Oh, he's over there.
All right. So we need to find out what's happening. It sounds like we're going to have a one-game roll-off. We're going to stick on this feed. So Glossy says, Bucky. And Ocho says, put them both in. I agree, but a one-game roll-off is going to be fun as well. We just need to find out which lane they will be on, so that way I can go ahead and start setting up the camera for that. Let's see if I can find out from Hungus which pair we're going to use. Hey, Hungus, which pair are we going to use? Okay, so Hungus is going to go check on the machines, and then we'll find out. I'm going to go dismantle the other side before.
Go ahead. One game roll. So, also, that was not. Yeah. Do we have a lane in?
Are they
Hungus for president. I've seen enough.
5 and 6.
5 and 6? Okay.
6. So the camera's already set up there.
Yeah, Hungus president. I've seen enough. Thank you, Cousin Ant. QDD coming in hot with that one. All right, so we're going to have a one-game roll-off for the last at-large spot. Crazy Train and Andrew Laserchick going to be shoeing up for this battle. I have the east side camera has been taken down. So, all right, I guess we have some time now for you guys to go ahead and refill your beverages. Go ahead and grab a snack. These bowlers will be right up here for you shortly. One game roll off for the last spot. Sunny D, I totally agree. LFG, let's fucking go. How exciting is this? Crazy Train. Thank you to him for being here in the booth with us all day. Crazy, is this yours? You are, my friend. I don't want you to forget it. Good luck. Go get them. Kick some ass. All right. Trick or treat, Tony. Beverage refill check. Hell yeah. Now's the time. Refill them. Refill those beverages. Grab a snack and join us here for this one game roll off. Cousin It checking in. Let's go crazy. Can't wait. This is going to be awesome.
My sister, when she was out of college, she worked in a hotel. She had like a late shift that got out of like 11. She went out with friends after shift.
Bonus bowling for you guys. How exciting. You guys are lucky today. Not only did we get 3 full squads of action, but we're going to get a bonus game as well. All right.
Yes, we can.
Waiting. Now we're just waiting. I'm not sure exactly what we're waiting for.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
She came home unexpectedly.
She did. Yes.
You got any more of those?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sunny D checking in. I'm glad it's getting decided on the lanes. I agree 100%. And Mac Millions, Big Tony, only smidge of bias here. Let's fucking go, crazy train. This is awesome. This is totally awesome. Let's go ahead and we'll show you the scores while we're waiting. Might as well. Let's go back to the scoreboard. Let's switch this. Let's go. And we'll look at the entire day worth of scores for you here, so that way you can see it at home. We had 2 players lap the field today. Colonel Sanders and AJ Chapman were the 2 highest on the day at plus 139. Dr. Krankenstein was second or third on the day, I guess you could say, 125. Heartbreak Kid plus 104. Master Splinter plus 101. Andrew Hall plus 101. Buck Ripcord plus 92. Daniel McEwen plus 91. Tony Bennett plus 82. But that does not. Brandon Bone plus 78. Grindham Gaskill plus 77. Chris Vialli plus 76. Stephen Major plus 72. Justin Urbano plus 63. El Nino at plus 57 made it.
Yes.
And then there you have it.
He's the last one that made it.
He's the last one that made it. Now, the 2 that you see right here, let's see if I can highlight them for you. Crazy Train and Laser Chick. See these plus 62s right here? That is the game we're deciding right now. And it is going to get decided on the lanes. So... yeah, 2 balls per lane. I imagine. I know Crazy's been sitting all day. I can't imagine that they're going to make him go out and bowl with no practice here. That seems brutal.
That seems cool.
Especially after Laser Chick. Way to make it in, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Hey, you got enough. It's all that matters. We got to tomorrow. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was down here. We knew the number.
Yeah, we knew the number. Yeah. Master Splinter, just congratulating him on making it to tomorrow. Again, want to give a shout out to him. He's one of our sponsors, Boulder Builders Pro Shop, where Frankie works, where I work. Nut Sauce, our PWBA superstar. Boulder Builders Pro Shop giving free drilling to all of the balls given away in raffle this season in the Frankie and Ding Dong Series as well as the Carl Series. That ball today was won by Red Bush and Intense Mindset. Thank you to Bowl Builders Pro Shop and to the Brands of Brunswick, our two big sponsors. Thank you to Charlie Mitchell and Bayside Bowl. Our largest payout tournament here in Maine of the third and probably final Hungus 8K live from Bayside Bowl. I am King Ding Dong. You are watching the Frankie and Ding Dong Show live on our Facebook page. Live on our YouTube channel and live on our Twitch stream. We will be bowling the one-game roll-off on 5 and 6 here on the west side of Bayside Bowl. I'm not sure exactly what we're waiting on. Do you know what we're waiting on?
I think we were waiting on Andrew to get his stuff, maybe? I don't know what the story is. I don't know what we're waiting on.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
So Charlie did tell him we were rolling off, right?
I don't know. Charlie, he was here. We're talking about the other.
Hey. Hello. So we're missing a player.
Is that his stuff right there?
He's gone.
Let me go look at it. I'll tell you.
What were we missing?
I know we had a pin.
Andrew Laserchick. Andrew actually had a huge game. Game 4. Where is he? Right here.
Right there.
279 to tie the at-large number of plus 62.
Did he leave?
We're not sure.
Does someone have his number?
We're not sure.
We're not sure.
We're not sure.
Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
My name is Vanna White. Welcome to Wheel of Fortune.
This is more like Wheel of Terror.
Yeah. Spinning Wheel of Death.
yes, kind of like that. Kind of like that childbirth machine we talked about earlier.
Period simulator.
No, it's a centrifugal machine.
Oh.
It's like a rotating table that they used to strap.
Centrifuges.
Right.
Yeah.
So they used to strap the woman down to it.
Oh.
And spin them very quickly until the baby shot out and there was a net to catch the baby.
Does that not cause like concussions and
not from a cartoon.
No, this is
CTE?
actually happening. This
No,
well, it
you're
doesn't.
lying.
It's not happening now. It
This
happened.
is probably the same generation that was lobotomizing women for depression and
Right
hanging
here.
them at the stake for reading.
What?
Here it is. Apparatus for facilitating
I need the
birth
date
of
on
a
this.
child by centrifugal.
1965,
That's
folks.
way too
George and
close.
Charlotte
That is
Blonsky,
way too close.
married couple living in New York City, were granted U.S.
They
patent.
were granted a patent for this.
An apparatus for facilitating the birth of a child by centrifugal force. Can you imagine being spun so fast that your baby literally shoots out of you?
Shoots out of you into a net.
I'm gonna need
The baby comes
opinions
flying
from the
out.
women in the chat if we have any, especially those who have had children. Would you have rather had a centrifugal birth?
I think they were tonight.
I'm gonna need a poll on that.
Yeah,
one
right.
because
We
I'm
needed
terrified.
to check in at home. Well, so we got to that because I
Are we
learned.
inspired by this, bowling
Well,
wise?
No, I learned a very weird but disturbing fact this week.
Okay,
I don't even want to know.
The chainsaw, you know what a chainsaw is, right?
of course.
Yeah, okay. The chainsaw was originally invented as a apparatus to assist in childbirth. They used to use these machines in order to cut away pelvis bone that would be in the way or infected.
Like spinning chainsaw.
Chainsaw was originally invented.
Were they smaller, at least?
I don't know. It's disturbing to me.
That might be worse than the lobotomy.
Yes.
That might be worse than the modern day lobotomy.
So yes, and the spinning centrifuge, that doesn't
In
seem
like a
as bad.
C-section fashion, or was it just straight in there? Like maybe you clip the baby, maybe you don't.
I'm not sure.
Folks, I'm so sorry. This
we
is
were-
the subject matter on today's talk. But,
Well, I mean, if they
this
were
is
get
pressing
to
and we
get
need to know
bowling, why was the chainsaw invented? Right here.
The first chainsaw was originally invented to aid in childbirth.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. First, hold on.
You cannot
Symphysiotomy
on the internet. Get out of here.
and the excision of diseased bone. So we use drills nowadays, I believe, and sort of like drills and things like that.
To assist with childbirth.
Let me see. Pioneered in the late 18th century by two Scottish doctors, John Aitken and
It was
James
P. Diddy
Jeffrey.
last weekend. What goes,
For
goes.
symphysiotomy and excision
Corner.
of deceased bone, respectively. Respectfully, how do you respectfully saw my bone away with a
I don't think you should
chainsaw?
be using chainsaws on humans.
I'm sorry,
but that's
but-
me.
How did the baby usually end up once you've been removed via chainsaw?
I don't know.
Is it via? That's what I'm wondering.
needs
Is
his
it
phone
via
taken away.
C-section? Is it chainsaw straight to the belly?
Well, it says to the pelvic bone.
That's what I'm. All right. How do you recover from that, person?
You don't.
You don't.
You don't.
Do you just forfeit your life with
I
a child?
guess.
Because
I
I can't
don't
imagine
know.
any time I've been. No.
It's not okay, people. Back in the day,
I'm
you were not
concerned.
okay. Okay.
Hold on, wait. What did that
Cousin
say? It was P Diddy last weekend. What goes goes.
Connor.
Yes. Yes. No, he's talking about our topic of discussion. Last weekend was all of the P. Diddy ripping apart P. Diddy. So, yes.
Oh my God! I haven't let it go.
There's zero filter here on the Frankie Ding Dong Show, so we
Fantastic.
talk about some
I'm
pretty
here to talk about Diddy.
raucous shit. You
I'm
know,
here to talk about Diddy. I'm here to talk about Tupac. First of all,
Real.
I understand I'm not part of the generation that Tupac was part of, really, when he was most appreciated, but I can't say that there was a time in my life I've been more mind blown ever, until I find out that Diddy was a part of the murder of Tupac. You're kidding me.
so Ocho Piso
Absolutely
checking
not.
in. He goes, I think baby oil would be preferred over a chainsaw. I agree.
I'm gonna need the FDDS show to.
Or
I'm not even sure I can say this.
Do you
on
want
the
me to
air.
come off the rails?
We need a new oil pattern.
Okay.
And it's gotta be called the Diddy, the baby
The-
oil,
yes,
something
yes,
like this.
yes.
It's
Somebody
1 million
said-
mils of oil and 1 million feet. And it's impossible.
60
and
feet, 60 mils.
You get your ball back
The
and
60.
you're covered, basically.
Yeah.
It's slippery everywhere, like everybody's stepping in resin.
So we're gonna just giving the
right.
loser $300 back just for shits and giggles.
Okay.
The winner is the 16th seed.
All right. There you go. Hungus checking in. So that's what's going to happen here. The winner of this match gets the last seed, the 16th seed. The loser will not walk away empty-handed. They'll walk away with $300. So
Their money back.
now I wasn't sure if I should say this on the air, but I'm going to go ahead and.
No, don't go there.
But-
Whatever it is.
So
I said don't go there.
in Florida lately,
no.
you
Yeah.
have people. It's horrible. It's horrible.
It's horrible.
Yes.
You have
I got
people
the skinny.
looking at
Ready?
the sky,
Well,
I got all the
watching.
skinny for what's happening.
Hold on. So
Okay.
in Florida, you have people looking at the sky, watching out for tornadoes, right? You know, like, oh my God, like a hurricane coming through, cutting our state in half,
Yeah.
looking at tornadoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Florida, right? And
Yes.
then in Maine, you have.
The
Oh, look at this! The Northern
And
Lights
I'm
are
going to
so
be honest with
pretty!
every single one of the people that are all 13 people watching this right now. I am one of those people who posted pictures of the Northern Lights.
The poor
Thank you so much.
The poor Floridians are like,
of the
look at
Northern
these
Lights.
tornadoes
I've never
and
seen
stuff,
Northern
and then
Lights
us
before,
Mainers
and I
are like,
haven't
look
been
at the
home since
pretty Northern Lights.
I'm going to go ahead and remove my
But-
Facebook post, edit it, and say this post is in reflection of all those who are experiencing loss and trauma in the state of Florida.
No, my Instagram
I
story
apologize.
expired.
It's
My Instagram
beautiful.
story expired.
Yes,
I'm good.
no, you don't have
It's on Facebook. That's
you don't have to go that far.
Like,
I was just trying to be
digital footprint.
funny
Your digital footprint.
in a very mean way
I
because
love it.
that's how I am.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, but no, I mean the Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis, very pretty. Earlier, I was
very
talking
pretty.
about how
They saw me.
it reminded me of that
everywhere.
that very
The sky's purple.
it reminded me of that very famous weed smoking song,
Yes.
the national anthem.
Yes.
You know, with the lighters red glare and the bongs bubbling in air.
Bursting.
I know exactly.
No, the bongs bubbling.
Oh.
Isn't that how it goes? Lighters
The
red
bongs
glare,
bubbling.
bongs bubbling in air.
I don't even remember.
Is that how the national anthem
I
goes?
think
I
I have to go back to about junior year of high school for that one. I'm so sorry.
So I don't
remember.
know what was
Okay.
Frankie saying. He was probably telling us what we already know.
Frankie.
He was probably telling us what we already know
we call
about
for
the
Frankie?
winners getting in and the loser
Oh,
getting
now he's
300.
telling the story.
Yeah. So
Now he's yapping.
He's yapping.
He's yapping.
he was probably just telling us what we already know.
Probably.
That's
I
possible.
must not have heard.
So, all right. I don't know how much practice they're getting.
5 minutes.
Seems
This is a
like
one ball roll off. Am I correct?
no. This
Two
is
one-game
a
roll-off.
one game roll off.
Okay.
One ball would be
I was
brutal
told the
and
one ball,
amazing.
hence the confusion of practice.
Yeah.
One game is wonderful.
All right. So this match here is technically for the 15 seed. The loser gets $300.
Yeah. We
But
we
so
came
they're
up
not
with
going to be
that
the 16 seed because if you go, we have to go by raw score for tomorrow. El Nino's your 16 seed because he was plus 57, but he had a guaranteed spot because he was a top 4 on second squad.
Okay.
So your seeds for tomorrow, AJ Chapman's your 1 seed at plus 139. He tied with Colonel Sanders, but AJ had the highest low game between the two. Colonel Sanders is the 2 seed at plus 139. 3 seed is Dr. Frankenstein at 125 over, and your 4 seed is Heartbreak Kid at plus 104. Those 4 bowlers have a 2-round bye tomorrow. They don't have to bowl till basically around 1:30. All right. So your 1-round buys are your 5 seed is Master Splinter. He tied with Andrew Hall at 101, but Master Splinter had the high-low game of 204. So Andrew's your 6. Splinter's 5, Andrew's 6. Your 7 seed is Buck Ripcord at 92 over, and your 8 seed with the last 1-round bye is Danielle McEwen at plus 91. They don't have to bowl till basically around 11:30 tomorrow. Okay? Your bowlers that are bowling in the first round tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. will be Tony Bennett at plus 82 is your 9 seed. Your 10 seed, Brandon Bone at plus 78. 11 seed, Garnham Gaskell at plus 77. 12 seed, Chris Vialli, plus 76. 13, Stephen Major, plus 72. Your 14 seed, Justin Urbano, plus 63. Your 15 seed will be the winner of this match at plus 62. And the 16 seed will be El Nino at plus 57. So 9 taking on 16 will be Tony versus El Nino. 10 versus 15 will be Brandon Bone taking on the winner of this match. Your 11, 14 will be Garnham Gaskell against Justin Urbano. And your 12-13 will be Chris Vialli against Stephen Major. We get some great matchups for your first round tomorrow, and then we start bringing in the 2 seed, the 2-round buys and the 1-round buys. So that is your skinny from Frankie Aberlon. Thank you very much.
There you go, and you had the scores right there up on your screen as he went through them, so you could look at them as well. Now it looks like they're finishing up in practice. I think Crazy Train has 1 more ball.
Well, they're going to do
maybe
8
lasers.
minutes. Charlie gave them 8 minutes. Crazy Train hasn't bowled since the very first squad of the day. So Charlie just gave them 8 minutes. They could take as much or as little as they wanted. They don't have to take all 8 minutes. They could stop if they wanted.
All right.
And they can change surface until the end of practice.
So let's get those scores back up for you then, since they're just throwing practice cuts anyway.
Ding dong. Great job holding down the fort on the mic. Obviously, I was trying to bowl that through 230 squad. Did not go so well for me. Game 1 was good.
We was
After
hoping that you were going to get there, yeah.
After that, it kind of slid into oblivion. What's that? I do not. Does anyone have a coin?
Well, no.
No. Courtney, you got a coin.
Oh, I did point.
All right.
All right.
Here we go.
All right. So Frankie going to go down and do the official coin flip for this. Let's get that on camera if we can. No, we can't. All right. There you have it. The coin has been flipped. We are ready to start score. You can probably see the scoreboard, guys, too, in the shot. How exciting is this? For the last spot going to tomorrow to win the 8K. Are you going past Moist over there, or what's going on? Jesus. Rookie. Did you go past Moist over there? Okay. All right, Red Bush coming in.
Red Bush, covered in beer.
Beery Bush.
Stuffed crust, spilled his beer on me.
Beer Bush.
Beer Bush. Oh yeah. Jesus. Hoppy Bush. I don't know. Hoppy Bush.
Red hops.
Red hops.
Yeah.
Nice and moist over here. Starting
Past
to dry
moist. Yeah, past
Sticky.
moist. Sticky.
Sticky bush.
Sticky bush.
They,
Sticky moist bush.
are they still like bowling for real or?
They are. This is a 1-game roll-off to
One-
find out the last person who makes it in tomorrow.
Roll off?
1-game roll-off.
This isn't the.
This is a 1-game roll-off to find out who makes it in tomorrow. The last player making it in.
That's very exciting.
Crazy. It is, yeah. Crazy Train starts it out leaving the 5-pin
Leaving what?
fingers in the sky or across America. Beer Hunter. Speaking of beer Hunter checking in. Tails
Hunter.
never fails. You know, how can you go wrong? Head or tails, I'm down for either.
Is it bad that I didn't know his real name? I saw his full name and
just
didn't
now?
know that was
That's
Beer
Beer
Hunter.
Hunter, yeah.
I only know someone's Bopo name or their real name. I don't know both.
Yeah.
If I know both, you're very lucky because I suck at names.
Yeah, I can be the same
You're
way.
very lucky. You don't have one of them. You only have one of them. I only have one of them.
All right. So Crazy Train able to cover up the 5-pin, no free drinks, unfortunately for the people. This is Andrew Laserchick. How cool of a name is that? That's not even like his
It's not that cool.
Laserchick? Are you kidding me?
Laser Chick? That makes no sense to me.
It's not even his nickname. It's his real
That's
name.
his real name?
I think so.
Well, what's his Bopo name?
I don't know. It's like a Pixar name. Isn't it amazing?
It could be better.
All right. So Red Bush.
I'm just being an asshole.
Sticky
Ignore
Moist
me.
Bush
Sticky
is
Moist
Remember my name.
Beer Bush is
Sticky Moist Beer Bush.
Hi
Yeah.
Scott, I'll remember you.
Yeah, there we go.
Maybe.
You're still Beer Hunter to
Maybe.
me, baby.
I'll forget tomorrow, but I'll remember right now.
Oh.
Nice split. Oh yeah.
Well, technically that's a washout, which we were talking about earlier, should be considered splits. They
It's
should.
a fucking split.
It's a fucking split. Okay.
But thank you for trying to correct me.
Well, technically, if it has a head pin, it's quote unquote a washout, which they say is not a split. I consider it a
washout.
split.
I've never heard that, so please elaborate.
A washout is any split that includes the head pin.
Well, he didn't make it, so
He didn't make it. No, I made
a
that
sad
earlier
washout,
today.
I think is what we're gonna call that.
A sad washout. Okay. All right. Well, so he starts with strike open. It's early, but it's only 1 game, and this is not an
But that
Amish
open
game.
really helps Crazy Train.
It does, yeah. Well, obviously we're kind of rooting for Crazy Train.
Oh, we are? Okay.
I am.
I was. I
Yeah.
just didn't want to tell the whole crowd.
Fucking tell
I don't want to
them.
be biased. God damn it.
Hell yeah, we're biased. He's Bopo. We're biased.
I don't
to
know this
Bopo.
other kid, so
Right, exactly.
Crazy Train it is.
Crazy Train it is. All right, Crazy Train coming up a little heavy, leaving the 3-pin.
Fine.
All right,
I can get that.
Frankie should write a bowling thesaurus. Okay.
You should.
Yeah. Oh shit, Crazy Train.
Oh, he missed it by a cunt hair.
He did. He did. He missed it by a cunt hair. It hooked a cunt hair too much, if
Just a
you will.
cunt hair.
2 reds.
My favorite phrase.
2
One
reds,
bush.
1. Should I change it to
2
red
reds, 1 bush, and a ding dong.
King Red Ding Dong for the day? Oh, that time he gets the 5 out.
He got it by a cunt hair.
Well, yes.
I mean, it was
he
ugly,
tickled.
but it worked.
He kind of tickled it.
We'll take
Yeah.
that. We'll
He gave
take
it the
that.
old French tickler.
French tickle. Well, he didn't gutter and then French spare.
Yeah, no. It was not a 0 spare. It was a strike. All right, Laser Chick stepping up on 6.
Laser
doing
I really
great.
thought that was like his Bopo name.
No,
But
that's what
just
I thought
haven't
too.
heard of it
Look,
before. That's a really
right
good-
here. That's. I mean,
that's
am
a
I saying it
weird-ass-
wrong?
No, that's a weird ass last name though. Like, no, definitely not.
I mean, I could be saying it wrong.
No,
but
it looks. It's phonetically as you're saying it.
I think it's great.
It could be Lazarchik.
No.
It
In
has
my
to be
in my
Laser
word,
Chick.
it's
It has
in
to
my
be.
world, it's Laser Chick. In my world,
He's gonna
All
confirm
right,
at the end. Whether he
cousin
wins or
it,
loses,
LFGing. Let's
or
fucking
deny.
go. All right, stepping up on 5. Andrew is coming a little light, leaving the 3-9.
Lefty.
Yeah,
Can you
lefty.
tell? I just noticed.
He's staying hard and banging thing.
All these pillars, of the I-beams in the middle are really blocking my view.
Yeah, we need some clear steel I-beams.
Yeah, I'm all about to
Yes.
standing here because I can't even see what he's
There's a guy driving down the highway today with wooden I-beams and like plastic, plexiglass I-beams. So
Yes, we totally need that. Great spare there for Andrew.
love you guys.
Yeah, and there goes the moist. So starting with strike open, strike spare is Andrew. Let's see if Crazy Train can double it up here. Crazy Train coming up high again. He's sitting 28 in the second. No, sorry. He is sitting, 28 in the second, strike in the third. If he spares here, it'd be 48 in the third. It would be a tie fucking ball game if he makes the spare. All tied up, folks. We are all tied up through 4. This is essentially a 6-frame match. It's only one game, and they're like, let's make it even shorter than one game. Crazy Train stepping up on 5. Here he goes. Oh, gets the light mixer on 5. Crazy Train now sitting after 5 frames. 68 in the 4th, strike in the 5th. Laser Chick stepping up on 6.
at this point,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's dead even. If he strikes, it stays dead even. Oh, wow, the 5-pin was stunned there and did not do its job and go over and take out the 10. Just has a 10-pin conversion to make, though. He should do this. It should be all right. So was the pattern difficult? Great question. I love the question. Let's bring it up on the screen for you. Where is it here? It is the 2007 Masters oil pattern. You see it up on your screen right now. 39 feet, 19.71 mils. Max ratio of 2.2 to 1 in the second zone. Let's get back to the bowling. It was, I mean, it if you threw it bad, it punished you. But it was also gettable, Beer Hunter. I think you would have liked it. With the lower ratio, you would have seen plenty of shape. So I think you would have liked it, Beer Hunter. It was definitely gettable. Laser Chick runs down that spare, so it's a 1-pin match right now. He's sitting 67 in the 4th, spare in the 5th. Comes up in on lane 5, absolutely flushes it. What a strike. Crowd responds. They loved it. That was a beautiful shot. Very, very high, as Frankie and I would call a quality shot there.
Go ahead, buckle down. Big shot.
Crazy Train stepping up on 6. Let's see if he can double it up. Oh yeah. Well, I would wish you were here too, Beer Hunter. Soccer tournament this weekend. I understand, man. Kids come first. Huge double. There we go. Crazy Train doubling up. Yeah, hey man, I get it. Kids always came first for me too, so I love to see you supporting youth sports. Are you coaching? Did I remember that correctly? Are you coaching soccer as well? But either way, supporting youth sports, it's awesome. Beer Hunter, love what you do, my friend. Crazy Train looking to put that shit on everything. Misses in, crosses over, leaves just the 5-pin. Oh, we have calls for more free beer in the crowd. People sticking their fingers up across America. See if he can run down this 5-pin. Definitely gave it room. Is it going to make it back? Oh, yeah. Makes it back just enough. Catches the 5-pin. He makes that spare. So now Crazy Train sitting 117 in the 6th, spare up in the 7th. Now it is Laser Chick's job to match that double of Crazy Train's stepping up on lane 6. Looks like he still has a black hammer in his hand. Got some air under it. Oh, and it comes back. Huge double for Laser Chick as well. So now he is sitting 87 in the 5th with the strike in the 6th and 7th. Wow, this is quite a match. Quite a match. Of course, if Andrew strikes here, he really puts a little bit of a hurt on Adam. Adam's going to have to hurry up. But still early. Still some bowling left. Andrew stepping up on 5. He wants it to hook, and it doesn't. Comes in light. Head pin goes up and around and misses the 6-9. Tricky little spare here. Very choppable.
They spread apart, too.
They are spread apart. Yeah, Grindham Gaskill right here. Way to go to get in Grindham. Much love. Coming in hot with that. Noticing. Oh, great cover. Great cover. Covers both with the ball. So the 8 count might end up hurting him, though. He's now 135 in the 7th, spare up in the 8th. Crazy Train sitting 117 in the 6th, spare up in the 7th. So Crazy Train actually could take the lead here with a strike and put a hurt on with the double. That's way left. That's going to miss the head pin left. Leaves just the 1-3, gets lucky. But the 8 count puts him back to even, doesn't it?
Yep.
Dead even. So Crazy Train makes this spare. We're now talking it's going to be a 9th and 10th frame roll-off. How fucking exciting does it get? They fucking tie to get the last spot. Now, if he makes a spare, we're basically going to have a 9th and 10th frame roll-off. Get to. Yeah, let's go. How fucking excited is this?
Wait, I'm sorry.
Kenny Sweet, HBK, tiebreakers a Desperado comeback. This is a tiebreaker for the last spot.
For the
And
15th seed, technically.
They are tied going into the 9th frame. This is essentially a 9th and 10th frame roll-off.
Really.
How fucking exciting is this? It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy for $8,000 tomorrow. Crazy, gave it room. And it carries in the 9th frame. Foundation 9th frame. What a shot. Wow. It just couldn't get more exciting. Andrew needs to match that. 2-frame roll-off. 9th and 10th frame roll-off. Let's have this. Let's go. Oh, he got it wide. And it does not respond. Leaves the loaded baked potato. The 3-6-7-9. Now, Andrew can strap on the ball. And, hooking it is the easiest way to make it. But he is using urethane, so you'd have to strap the fuck out of it. So he's probably going to go hard and straight. No, he's going to strap it. And it. Oh, wow! Helicopter messenger comes across, but comes up short. Holy shit! Wow, was that close? That was not the preferred way to make that, but almost worked out in his favor. So that puts Andrew at 160 in the 9th on an open. Yeah. If he doesn't strike here, it's a world of hurt. And he does not get to 7 to go out. He can spare strike for 180. 8 pins, yeah. 8 pins and 2 balls, right? All right. So he makes the spare. Again, if he strikes, it's going to be 180. Crazy Train 155 in the 8th, strike in the 9th. If he goes 6 on the first ball, it's 171, 178. Yep, 8. 8 pins and 2 balls is what he needs. Andrew gets that strike for 180. All depends on this one last frame. Who is going to tomorrow? Crazy Train stepping up on lane 6. All right, it's going to hit the head pin. All right, 9, and that is enough. Crazy Train makes it in to tomorrow, grabbing that last spot. Well, the 15th seed spot, technically. For good measure, he makes the spare. Great bowling. He can actually go 195 with a strike here. Way to make it into tomorrow. How fucking exciting is this? Crazy Train in the booth all day today. Gets a 1-game roll-off. Makes it happen. Gets there. Congratulations, Crazy Train. Shout out to Andrew Laserchick, who made it this far, and just to get taken down in a roll-off. Holy shit, what a day of bowling, folks. This has been super exciting. I am King Ding Dong. You're watching the Frankie and Ding Dong Show live on our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, or our Twitch stream.
I'll be here. Yeah, we'll be here doing the live stream tomorrow. So
This is the Hungus, well, the third and probably final Hungus 8K live from Bayside Bowl. So, Frankie, there you go.
Sir.
We have it. Crazy Train making it in.
yeah, and he's the 15 seed, so he'll be here for the 9:30 a.m. squad tomorrow for the 9 through 16 matches. So I believe it's race to 2 matches in the first 3 rounds tomorrow. So, and then they go to single games after that. So,
yeah, let's go. Crazy Train.
I got myself in.
Back
That's all I
here in
want
the
right
booth.
there.
Let's go. Been in the booth all day with me this afternoon. You know, wow, that was exciting.
that was exciting. That was amazing. So it was really
And
cool.
they went right down. It was tied going into the 9th and
Went
10th frame.
right to the last 2 frames,
Yeah.
and that's what you would expect. I mean, they were tied for 4 games of qualifying today, and then basically dead even.
Yeah,
going into the
dead
last 2
even.
frames. So it's a great match to watch,
Yeah.
and you know we're on to tomorrow. We'll be on just the 1 through 8 side tomorrow, so just the west side makes it a little easier for us to stream everything for everybody and get everything we need in there. So pretty excited about that.
Yeah, absolutely. So check back in with us tomorrow. We're going to have plenty of live bowling action here from Bayside Bowl. Thank you once again to our sponsors, Brunswick Bowling, Bowler Builders Pro Shop, and of course, Charlie Mitchell
Yes,
and
sir.
Bayside Bowl, the staff
Absolutely.
here. Thank you so very much for everything that you guys do for us. Looks like it's time for us to sign out, Frankie. We've
It
been
is.
here. It's been a long day already.
Does anyone in the stream need me to run? I saw Kent Eggs BK said something about tiebreakers or Desperado come back.
No, he was talking about this game.
Oh, okay, I got
Yeah,
you.
this-
Okay, all right.
this
So we're
game-
covered. Everyone
this game
knows what
was
they're
a
doing.
tiebreaker,
Hungus
yeah.
will put up. I will let him know that Crazy Train won. I will text him right now. So
Yeah. So, we went down to the lineups. We'll start our first round at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. We have people that got a 1-round bye, and then we had some players
top
that
4
got
get the
2-round
bye.
bye.
Yep.
We'll bring you all that action
Yes, sir.
tomorrow live here on the Frankie and Ding Dong Show, either Facebook page, YouTube channel, or Twitch stream. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and bring all of your bowling loving friends in here.
Right on.
But-
Thank you everyone for tuning in today. Ding Dong, great job as always. I'll be in with you guys here all day tomorrow because we are just streaming. Neither of us are bowling. We're just here for you, the bowlers. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Frankie and Ding Dong Show, because again, we get to 1,000 subscribers. We can do some really cool stuff, and we're going to have a big giveaway. So make sure that you subscribe.
Yeah, absolutely. looking forward to doing that giveaway. Actually, that would be super fun. This was super fun.
It was. Good day.
Actually,
Fun day.
yeah, absolutely crazy how it comes down to like 2 frames at the end of a long day. We started bowling today around 8:30 a.m. It's after 6 p.m. now, so it's been quite a day of bowling here at Bayside Bowl. And with that being said, I am King Ding Dong here with Frankie Aberlon. We are the Frankie and Ding Dong Show, bringing you live bowling action and everything in between. Check us out tomorrow. We'll be live here from Bayside Bowl. And I know I teased the pattern a little bit. We're going to probably have some more pattern teasers for our one ball brawl next weekend, next Sunday. Entries will open up on Monday. Keep
morning.
An eye open.
Look out for that. We will post that on our page. I'll actually have it. We'll have it on our page. I'll share it to my personal page. I'm sure Ding Dong will share it to his personal page. It'll be in the Carl's World Tour page, and it'll also be in the Main Invitational Scratch Tournament group. So as soon as that goes live, first 64 entries in, get into the tournament. One ball brawl. You have to choose your ball before the tournament starts. It's one of our favorite events of the year, and we are super excited to bring it to you. That goes live Monday morning.
Yeah, absolutely. So you will not want to miss it. Email us at thefrankieanddingdongshow@gmail.com. That is thefrankieanddingdongshow@gmail.com. So that way you can get signed up for that event. One of our most fun and toughest probably tournaments of the year. You will not want to miss it. So again, for Frankie Aberlon, I am King Ding Dong. You are watching the Frankie and Ding Dong Show. Check us out tomorrow, live from Bayside Bowl. Thank you so much, guys. Much love. Get those kids in the center.